Abow. Abow. Why is the music so up? Hello. Good evening. Where is she? She's here. It's 1 minute after the start time. Hello. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to my house. Hey, Natasha, what is up? Hello. How are you doing, my love? Oh my god, I have to show you. It looks so good. I went to the supermarket and I saw that they had these frozen mochi potato. So loud. Lexi, thank you so much. I didn't fix the alerts. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for 29 months. Yeah, I found mochi potato buns with a pork filling that comes with like a curry soup. So good. I hope it's good. I've never had it. It was expensive too, so I'm crossing my fingers that it's gonna be the best thing ever. Thank you. It's so humid today. It's raining out, so you can see by the hair that's going on. It's not so warm today, but the humidity is crazy. Yeah. How are you doing? How are you doing, Natasha? But yeah, hello everybody. Good evening. Welcome, welcome. We're gonna be doing some cooking of the delicious thing that I found in the supermarket tonight and playing some Paper Mario. Excited to see you cook. Well, this is gonna be a pretty easy one because it's just put it in a thing. Hey JB, thank you so much for the 42 months. Thank you. 42 is crazy. Coming to Tokyo tomorrow. That's insane. That's so soon. When am I seeing you? I have my calendar. I can't remember dates unless I'm looking at them. I see you so soon. You're here for a while this time. That's awesome. That's great. Oh my god. Yippee! I'm excited to see you. Thank you so much for getting us on the hype train, by the way. Hex Goblin, thank you for the 34 months. Thank you. Nearing years. Multiple 4 years. Yeah. Oh my god. I still don't have an alert for 4 years. Do I write it in my diary? It's not a priority, but I can. They just take time to make, but I'll put it in. See if I can. Well, I'm not work. It's a few days until my next work day. Make 4-year alert. Thank you. She's herring today. You got 6 months. Okay, cool. I won't. I'll leave it for a little bit then. Thank you, Natasha. I appreciate that you like my alerts. I put my whole in them. You can fill in the blank. Oh my god. Also, still haven't cleaned my computer. She's screaming and yelling. But I just gotta get into the right zone where I can't hear it. And it's just background noise. And it doesn't affect me. Because for hours, I'm just going to be hearing rah, rah, rah. My friend came over the other day and co-worked. And he was like, my computer was like, rah, just a little bit. And he was like, what the hell's wrong with your computer? So at least I'm not like gaslighting myself and it is a terrible sound. Let me have a look. High wind. Thank you for working on another alert. Oh, that's so cute. That's awesome. Yeah, I love that. Oh, it's so summery and fresh. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll add that one very soon. What if I put it down and add it to my list? Add here, alert. Thank you so much. That's a beautiful. What the hell's wrong with your computer? I've had fan issues with it ever since I bought it. Everybody shit on me when I bought it, but it was pre-built Alienware, and they've apparently just always had fan issues. And now that it's come into summer, it's really kicking it up. I think I'm gonna try cleaning it. There's heaps of RAM left, like I don't know what its issue is, but I'm hoping it's just dust and with a clean it'll be better, but who knows. We'll see. In any case, it's so loud. It's crazy loud. Look at this pan I got. Look how cute. So cute. Yeah, it's ever since I bought it. I've had it now since 2018 or 2019? 2018? That's like 6 years. Was it 6 years? Has it been 6 years? Is it 6 years or 5 years? Should I make it look good for a while? No, it looks great. It looks like seamless. It looks very natural and summery and beautiful. Thank you so much. That's awesome. It looks great. Also, I've tried a new setup in the kitchen with the phone. I've gone back to the old filming style of having it on a tripod and gonna see how it goes. And then I guess at the end of the stream, you guys can let me know which way you prefer as well. You need to upgrade though, but it does work, so I don't know. It works! It just makes a lot of sound. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with my child. My child is perfectly fine. Child screaming in the background. Tepid, thank you so much for the 11 months. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. I mean, upgrading is gonna cost a couple of grand, probably. I've never done a DIY build your own computer. So, yeah. Oh, awesome. Oh, hell yeah, Natasha. Hell yeah. I have to put on a performance or try to be extra cool. That's why people watch the streams. It's because I'm so cool. I'll see you so soon. I'll see you so soon. You'll hear my voice choc sets direct in the ear. No, none of this thing in between. You get the direct experience. I can yell, I can whisper in your ear, but no, we're not gonna make it weird. All right, we're gonna try the kitchen. I forgot to set up the iPad. Yes, this is the Natasha, guys. Guys, Natasha's in the chat. Sad Shrimps, say hello. Oh man, I forgot to set up the iPad. So, it's Natasha. Yeah. Okay, Twitch. Exit Twitch. Reopen Twitch. 10 AM and I'm caffeinated within an inch of my life, but I've been conditioned to associate a Toki stream with going to sleep. Anytime's a good time for a nap. Get that 10 AM caffeinated self off to bed. Chop chop. I want to see some sheep jumping some fences. I am but an Emma fan. Oh, you. I am humbled. I am humbled. Okay, iPad is set up. Here we go. So you guys are further away than you usually are, so the audio might be even more quiet, which is not great. But I'm hoping if I just yell, it'll be fine. How's this? One sec. Hello. Yeah, I don't know. I had some old clips pop up and I was like, I kind of like the old angle, but you guys can tell me at the end how you feel about this angle. Microphones are a thing, you know. I used to have a microphone when I did from this angle and the microphone was pretty shit. But yeah. Also, Jasper, I know microphones are a thing. Come on now. You prefer the new one? Okay, gotcha. I mean, I can do the new one. Do you remember the crunchy mic? I remember the issues it had with blood pie, blood sacrifice for the blood pie. I mean, if you prefer the new one, I can set it up right now. However, in the background there's a lot of trash spilling out of the trash can, but okay, you like to see what I'm cooking with the new angle? Okay. I mean, are there any mods in the chat? I can do a poll, right? Let me try. Will it work? Okay. Nope, okay. Unrecognized command poll. Let me... Hold on. So I did the other slash first and it was like, I know. I did it first and it was like, this is unrecognized. And I was like, did I fuck up? And then I was like, let me try the other one. And then it was like, let me just post it. So I guess I can't do it from my iPad. So, okay, question. Camera. Which do you like? Yippee! Yippee! It's a Mario! Ooh. Okay, what should I call them? Angle above stove? The usual? Oh, it's too long. So angle above stove is what we usually have, and then front on table is what we have right now. Let me know how you feel. Because I can change it. I could try it with the current tripod and see if I can just make it small and shove it in the corner. Maybe it would be okay. Angle above the stove, front on table. We'll take your time. We'll go back into the other room for now. Because I can't deal with the sound of the computer. Okay. Oh, looks like most people prefer the angle above the stove. I'll give it a bit more time though. Please tell me your opinion. I'm here to serve the people. And in the meantime, let me show you what I'm talking about. Also, with this angle, I didn't have to put socks on, but that means I'll have to go put some socks on. But that's okay. This is what we are cooking. Let me come up behind you, a little sneaky like. Jagabuta shizu kare. So it is these like mochi buns made with potato with pork inside, and it's in this curry soup. I don't know where the cheese comes in, but I'm hoping there's cheese on the inside. These were expensive. They were like 1,000 yen, but if you're feeding a family of people, like, there's a bunch in there. You can see the food process better and you won't have to turn around so much? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, if I could have like an AI sock filter that follows me around and keeps giving me socks, I don't know if I trust it. I feel like it would give me like 12 toes or something. Okay. They look expensive, right? Okay, that means you'll probably also see... Okay, let me put socks on. Let me put some socks on. In celebration of Natasha being here, I'm gonna wear my sad shrimp socks. Sad. They're actually one of my favorite pair of socks. Everything Natasha makes, I wear it all the time. Hey Sparkly Kitten, how you doing? Let's try not to get any feet on the camera. Surprise cheese. Yeah, I don't know where it's gonna be. Hoping it kind of hits me out of nowhere in a good way. Okay, I'm gonna try to change the camera angle. So bear with me. Thank you so much for letting me know about the camera. Okay. I am but a Sad Shrimps fan. What can I say? Yeah, you can't see them. Okay, let's try. This might get janky. Are you ready to move? Are you ready to see things you're not meant to see? I don't think there's any doxing material, just my stovetop is greasy because I made chicken. Let's see if we can do this without changing tripods. Let's go wide angle. Ooh. You're getting a whole new experience. Whole new angle of my apartment. Alright, this is as small as it goes. We're gonna have to go... Oh, how can I do this? Hello. If we just cook on this side, I think it'll be okay. Okay, ooh. I mean, honestly, if this works, I will be using this in the future. All right, let me go and see what you look like. I think it's fine. Perched in the corner. Just don't look at how dirty this is. Also, for Patreon people in tier 2, tomorrow I am making matsuri food. If you can see this fruit fly, it's attracted to you guys. Sorry, that must have been loud. Come here, you little shit. Come here. I keep missing it. Oh, now I'm blinded by the light. I am tomorrow morning, 9 AM JST, making matsuri or festival foods. So I'm making candied grapes, yakisoba, and also my arch nemesis, choco banana. I actually hate choco banana, but it's just the way they prepare it. I'm thinking I can prepare it in a way that is still delicious. I'm gonna clean this right now because it's gross. No, you guys look beautiful, handsome, cute, and gorgeous. Yeah, so if you're part of the Patreon, tune in tomorrow morning at 9 AM. Also, tomorrow night, can you believe it? Holy shit, tomorrow night, 10:30 PM JST, Saturday evening, the wheelchair video is finally coming out. I just scheduled it. I actually finished it and it's done. It's actually happening. After all of the delays, we're finally free. You are getting content. I will feed the people. It's actually happening. It is a long video. It's like 40 minutes long. But I mean, if you're used to watching the stream, that's like chump change in time currency. So yeah, I'm excited for it to come out finally. And yeah, I hope it does okay. I hope that it's in the right tone, and I hope it's not too boring with all this sitting down, but there is like some good stories and a bunch of videos and stuff in the middle, so yeah, I think it should go okay. Thank you, my God. Been working on that for 10,000 years. It's my default time measurement. Okay, we're looking a little cuter. Looking a little more presentable to the people. I was like, well, if we do this new angle, then no one's gonna see. How would they see? Well, thank you for always supporting me, guys. Okay, now, back to business. There are 12 inside here. I'm using my aircon as a dehumidifier. I needed to cool it down a little more. It's a bit hot. Okay. I bought some vegetables for it. Let's crack her open. We seeing Natasha? Was thinking of doing some little vloggy things with Natasha. Possibly stream if Natasha's down. We can figure out details. But yeah, could be cool. Could be fun. Watching the vlog, just want to say that I'm so happy for you taking that step and moving out to a new place that will give you the quality of city life you are looking for. We're still young and we tend to forget. Yeah, right? I feel like there's this kind of rush and pressure to get a big place further out of the city and get like a settle down kind of spot, and I'm like, wait, I need to, wait, I skipped something. Let me go back a little bit. But, oh my god, the search is just, the amount of crap on the market is so bad. I was looking with my friend Lawrence yesterday, and everyone I clicked on, he was like, ew! I'm like, I know! I'm having to go through so many bullshit apartments that are so ugly. This is the first time hearing of it. I thought about it, but I hadn't said anything. I'm sorry I didn't say anything. Look forward to YouTube videos about your move in your apartment. Always happy to see when you level up. Thank you! I'm really trying to make it a level up. The thing is, like, I think from inside the apartment, it's not gonna look like a level up, even though I'm gonna be spending more money, because the level up is the location. But that's what sucks, is like I film videos inside, so it's gonna be like, hey, we're going from this cute, huge place to like a very normal place. And I'm like, and I'm paying heaps more money for it, but I'll be like, I swear it's good. So, oh, thank you so much for gifting us up to Sad Trips. Thank you. Recently moved to and now live in my dream apartment. Has only one room, but I love it here. Hell yeah. There's some really cute places. If I didn't need an office, I would be set. There are so many cute places where if it was just a bedroom and an LDK, I'd be fine. It's just the bloody office. It's just the streaming setup. If it was like, oh, I just have my little laptop and I go work at a cafe, or I have a little desk at home, easy. Lickety split. I'd have it so fast. But they think that a 2LDK or a 1S LDK, they're like, you have a family? You have multiple people? You must be able to afford big things. So, not fun. Stop. This is a curry pack. Here are the little guys. They look cute. Tell me what you like. Tell me how to do it. From the bag, take out the frozen items. Put them in hot water. 5 to 6 minutes. Boil them on low heat. Then another 4 to 5 minutes, and then they are done. For the soup, from the small bag of rich soup, get one bag for 250 cc's of hot water. Why is one Oyu and the other one is like hot water? What's the difference there? I don't know how to say the kanjis together. And then it's good to eat. Also, it says in hot water, paprika, mushrooms, and broccoli. I bought some vegetables we can add. Got a 5-bedroom house and I hate it. Would happily trade for a 2-bedroom apartment. More space is more work. I agree. Like, I think this amount of space is so perfect for one person. It's like cleaning. I know exactly what I gotta do. I know where everything is. I think this is very luxurious for one person, but yeah, it's... if I had more for one person, I don't know what I'd do. Like, it would just be useless. I feel like I'd have a guest room for the guests. But yeah, I feel like if I have space, I tend to fill it up, and I'd be worried that I would just keep buying shit. I have to be careful. Yeah, we can do some dumb stuff. But actually, yeah, you're coming at a really hot time. I need you to be prepared for how hot it is right now. Wait, Natasha, I can show you. Can I show you? Wait, didn't we talk about your nabe pot? And you were like, you can keep it, buy me a new one. Do you remember? Here she is. She's mine though. She's my nabe pot. You have to buy me a new one. It's so mean, you gave me this. Alright, well, for this we could use the nabe pot. Or we could use the hot pot. I don't want to cook too much. I feel like with the nabe pot I'll cook way too much. Amanda Volterra, thank you so much for gifting those subs. Down it now. Give me. Thank you so much. Yahoo! Thank you. Thank you for your kindness. I appreciate it. Keeps me going. This is not cold enough. It's not enough. We gotta go crazy style. Well, hopefully they still have these for sale when you're here. I'm assuming they're very easy to make. So we need to make 250 cc's of, well, so we're boiling these in separate pot and then adding them. It says, I think we're boiling, huh? Okay, yeah, it says boil them in a separate thing. Ow, man! It's supposed to be summer here in the UK, but so far it's very mild. Dare I say it's actually cold. Yeah, my sister said she's wearing a jacket. I was like, what are you talking about? I was wearing a jacket right now. What do you mean? So I can have 6 of these. That's quite a lot. I don't know if I'm feeling like 6, but... Thank you for liking my small green pot. 250. Well, I need to boil a few veggies. Like, that's a really small amount of water. I got her. Oh, and I have a carrot. Come here. Get over here. What's for dinner? Chewy potato dumplings filled with pork. And somewhere there's cheese. It says cheese, but I don't know where it is. I don't know what part of the process they make cheese. Alright, I'm gonna do a little more. Ah. Ah. Oh. And here we go. Just a few little veggies. Could be cute for color and flavor. Here in Austria, it's insane. We had over 32 Celsius for multiple days since June, not normal. Here in West Sussex, it's been raining a lot, so that's brought the temperatures right down. I see. Yeah, we're having a lovely rainy day here right now, which has been such a nice break because it's been so hot. So that's brought the temperatures down, but I feel like it's raining for the next few days possibly, and then it's going to be super hot again. So, but I went on a little walk when I went to go get groceries for tonight and tomorrow's stream, and the walk was so nice. Went and looked at trees. I actually touched grass. I was feeling really disconnected from the earth, and I went up to some grass and I was like, and I put my whole palm in some grass. It felt good. I recommend it to all of you. I'm assuming it's been a while for you too. Hey Cowley, how you doing? Hello lady, hello Sarge, how you doing? Okay, we're going to do squares of paprika. Smash your face in it. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know if I want to do that. This chopping board, I got it from Shiori for, I think it was a birthday present. It's the best chopping board. I have other chopping boards, I do not touch them. I only use this one. It's so good. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, Cowley, because that sucks you were spewing up. Not fun. Never say spew now. I feel like spew has left my vocabulary. Spewing. Do not smack the earth. You can't tell me what to do. Only Mother Nature can. And if she hated it, she would have told me. I say that and then like a fruit fly goes up my nose or something. Carrot. That sucks, Dragon Eye. I hope you can see them soon. Yeah, spewing. You never spew mad bars? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. This is a lot of veg for the amount of water and soup. I'm assuming this is gonna be like 6. Ooh, that's soon. Sorry, just got confirmed for a shoot date for something. It's like next week. God. I don't know. If it's like finding out a shoot date for something within a week of it happening, it's like, that's pretty soon. I'm renting, I can't buy a house. This is a whole thing. I am trying to get permanent residency so I can buy a house. Foreigners can buy houses, but only if they have either permanent residency or they have just the cash. You can just buy a house. It is difficult to get a loan as a foreigner without permanent residency. So that's why I'm aiming for permanent residency, so I can get a loan. So I can buy a house, so I can stop renting, because renting costs so much. And mortgages are way cheaper here. But yeah, so I have another year and a half until I can apply for permanent residency. The applications right now, if you are successful, take about a year to process. So that's 2.5 years. And then there's the time to search for, apply for loan, buy a house. I'm assuming that's going to take some time too. So I'm assuming in 3 years I can hopefully buy a house. That's why you want to live in Japan. I've been here for 8.5 years now. I came here when I was 20 years old, which is crazy. Yeah, I've spent a long time here. I've basically had all my 20s here and grown up here a lot. I have a lot of friends. And I love Japan. I love a lot of things about it. Of course, there's things that I find frustrating and I don't agree with, but yeah, I love it here. I'm a huge fan. How long was this for? 5 to 6 minutes. I might put them in a spoon, there's a lot of steam going on. Yeah, I have a very good life situation here. I'm gonna do 6? That's a lot. I think I'm not hungry. I was a little baby when I came here. But yeah, I like the job that I have. I like the work that I get to do. I like the food. I love Tokyo. I love the city planning of Tokyo. I love the transportation in Tokyo. I love the autonomy you can have without needing to drive a car everywhere. I do love the people. I like how friendly everyone is generally. You know, you get some bad eggs sometimes, but everywhere has bad eggs. Yeah. People are generally very kind and can go out of their way with kindness, commonly, which is super lovely. You know, I've lost my wallet multiple times, my bag, and it always comes back to me somehow. There's always something to do in Tokyo. It's just like close to so many different areas, easy transport to different like mountains and ocean, but also pop-ups and shops changing, and yeah, there's heaps of different things to do all the time. You never run out. I do have a driving license. I don't use it very often, but I do have it. So yeah, I can do little trips. or big trips if I wanted, but yeah, I really want to. I've been missing driving lately. I want to go somewhere. In the new apartment, I want a cute interior. I want something that doesn't feel like I'm downgrading from this. Even if it's smaller, having a cute interior is so important for me. But the places that I found that have cute interiors have no balcony. And I'm like, do I sacrifice my fruit trees that I have spent years growing that are very important to me for a cute apartment without a balcony? No, and I have an actual Japanese license. In my head I was like, I'll go show you. I'm not showing you that. But yeah, I have an actual Japanese license. I just renewed it actually, so I'm on, is it blue now? Is green's the first one, now I'm on blue? Or is it the other way around? I'm on the second one. Aiming for gold, baby, so I don't have to go through the lectures anymore. Yeah, in the new apartment, just enough space for an office and a bed that is comfortable and easy-ish to work with. 2 LDK would be amazing, but it just doesn't exist where I'm looking for my budget. Yeah, like I don't want a metal kitchen top. Every Japanese apartment has a bloody metal kitchen top, and I don't want to go back there. I love this white kitchen top. This, I can't get this again. Like, this has got this little shelf here. It's so good. It's so cute. Even the modern ones that I find don't have that little shelf. What kind of nightmare process was that to get? So for an actual Japanese driver's license, it depends where you're from. For me, I already had a license in Australia, so you can change them over, but being specifically from Brisbane, it was a nightmare. The amount of proof and documents that they needed, because Brisbane didn't supply one thing that I needed. I had to find this like secret email address to try to get proof of something. I had to go get stuff signed at the Australian Bureau, what's it called? The Australian Bureau. I had to go and get it signed to prove that it was my license, but I didn't know which license they would need because mine also expired. It's so much to go into. You basically have to prove that you lived where you get your license from for 3 months while having the license. However, I renewed my license while I was in Japan, and that new license, I hadn't lived in Australia for that new license because I renewed it while I was in Japan, so I didn't have proof that I lived in Australia for that license. So I had to get both of my licenses accredited to be my actual licenses, which cost like $100 each. I had to get my actual university certificate and class records to prove that I was in Australia for my first license. And there was one thing I had to get from Brisbane that they would not give me that was really hard to get, and I can't remember what it was. Yeah, yes, people are still getting denied apartments for not being Japanese. Yes, that's still a thing, and will be a thing for a while until they figure their shit out and stop being xenophobic. Woohoo! I now have a big balcony facing south. It's wonderful, but I got 2 wasp nests. That sucks. That sucks. But I'm glad you got a big balcony. I would like a balcony so I can at least just fit my trees there. I can get rid of some of my plants, but just my fruit trees, they're my babies, you know? Metal kitchen top is very hygienic. That's not my priority. I eat expired things. I get nasty. I want cute. I want cute. I like the texture. The metal texture gives me the ick. I always had metal countertops. I can do it. They're not cute, by the way. They're not like if it's like a stainless steel brutalist thing, I could deal with it. But it's ugly. It's so ugly. Yeah. How many square meters? So, it's not looking good. Right now I'm at 55 square meters. Luxury, who is she? The places I've been looking at, if it's a 2 LDK, I'm gonna do 45, 43 maybe, depending on the layout. If it's a 1 LDK, I would love 50 meters because I want to be able to partition an area off. So ideally, 12 jaw. So to tummy mats, 12 jaw for the LDK, 7, 8, probably 7 jaw in the bedroom. What's the smallest we go? 43 if it's a good layout. I used to live in 43 in my old place, and that wasn't a bad layout. It wasn't bad. A bit small. I would like to be able to do better with the LDK part, but yeah. 43, 47, we're getting good. 50, we're really good. Anything above 50, I think is impossible. Yeah, I will say, I know that, like, I know the fancy metal kitchen top you're thinking of, and it is not that. The Japanese metal kitchen top, I'll show you. When we go into the other room, I will show you exactly the exact style that all of the sinks are. This metal piece of garbage. Yeah, I think it is. Well, it's been 5 to 6 minutes, and then after that, once they've risen to the top, then it's about 4 minutes. And then they can be transferred into here. Oh, this is looking interesting. Is it gonna thicken? I hope it thickens. That's really what I'm hoping for. If not, I might add like a cornstarch slurry, because that's, you know, just a watery curry base. I want to have some kind of stuff going on here. Oh shit, I'm glad that you have friends looking after you, Simi. That sucks. Yeah. I will say, I am incredibly privileged and very lucky to be in a position where I'm not so directly affected by the housing crisis. And it sounds like overseas it is crazy. So I'm in a very, very privileged position. The cream of last resort. The cream of last resort is in the sink. It's gone. It's in the waterways. Turning into some mutant somewhere. Living in 37 and it's enough for my lifestyle. Yeah. I was looking at a place today that was 35 and I was like, oh! Like, it was so cute and such a good price. And I looked up, like, could I have an office somewhere else, but it's just not. Because that place also didn't have a balcony. Hey Gravy, what's up? How you doing, man? Yeah, let's make a cornstarch slurry. Slurry. Let's customize. I'm cooking whittle potato balls filled with meat and cheese, question mark? I do remember when slurry was an insult. I do. Here we go. Here's a nice slurry. A little bit of oobleck. Ooh, bleh. That's how I always imagine oobleck sounds. Ooh, I think that's a great idea, Simi. Not that I'd encourage gambling. But if you're planning on winning, I think that's fun. Uh-oh, did I make it too thick? Ow! Hurt myself. Uh-oh. No, you know what? I think that should be fine. Just a little bit shoopy. A little bit goopy and shoopy. I'd win. I'm the shittest looking Chinese I could find and ordered fried rice. Hell yeah. I do that. There's a particular Chinese chain here that is like, I mean, it still tastes really good, but it's very cheap. And I always get black vinegar pork and fried rice. And it's so good. It's so tasty. Look at these little golden eggs. Look at that. Little guys. Do you have cheese in you? You wouldn't really want to ask anyone that. It's a weird question to ask a person. Do you have cheese in you? No, I don't like that. Literally, they just said add veggies and you have your curry vegetable potato balls. I mean, it's got meat and potatoes, so I guess maybe the ratio is off a bit. Maybe I added too much veg. Nordell? Nordell? I got that cheese in me. I feel like that should be, like, if there's yet again another Joker movie, I feel like that should be his new catchphrase. We started off with, you want to know how I got these scars? We've transitioned all the way into, I got that cheese in me. Yeah, this is the potato mochi stuff. These little balls, they're gonna be hot as balls. I'm a dog in society. That's also good. That's also a good one. There is a new Joker movie. Oh my god. How many Joker movies are we gonna have? Then again, I cannot speak. I have not seen any Joker movies. But I mean, there's a lot of Batman movies. There's a lot of superhero movies. There's a lot of soup. You know what I mean? Oh, there's pepper. The hottest experience I ever had. A lot of pepper. But I can usually do tteokbokki, the Korean rice cakes. The spice level here is totally fine. And I had them in Korea and I was fine there as well. But I was at like my local Korean food stand and they had tteokbokki. And I was like, oh, can I just have some tteokbokki? And the lady was like, are you sure that's the hottest thing we have? And I was like, I've had tteokbokki before, how bad could it be? I've told this story before here. But I then realized that the women working there were Korean. And I was like, oh shit, if they're telling me it's the hottest thing they have. And then they brought it out and I started eating it. And I was like, holy fuck. I was crying, snot pouring out of my face. I just kept getting refills of water. I was like, I have to eat the whole thing. It was delicious, but I was like, this is really rough. And then they're like, here, this soup will help you. And they gave me this beef soup and I sipped it and it made it infinitely worse. It was like, it just like set my mouth on fire so much more. But yeah, me too. I love Korean food. It can be spicy, but I'm usually fine with most of it. But that one tteokbokki, I was like, whoa. Oh my god, I've never gone like that hot on cocoa curry. Should we have this in a bowl? A bowl would be good. I say that as if it's like an innovative choice. It's soup. It goes in a bowl. Should we have it in a plate? No. How about a bowl? That sounds pretty good. Just a lot of veggies and some incredibly hot potato balls. Oh my god, guys, when I was in Natasha last time, I burnt my mouth worse than I've ever burnt it in my entire life. It was really bad. We went and got Korean food and they gave us like this little soup and it was in a metal bowl. And did I ask you, Natasha, like how hot it was? But you were like, oh yeah, it's a bit hot, but it's okay. I can't remember what you said, but like I picked up the bowl and it didn't feel hot because I guess the bowl was insulated. But because it was metal, I was like, oh cool, it doesn't feel like that hot. So I took like a big gulp and it was really bad. Like instant pain, like I destroyed my tongue. Like I couldn't taste anything properly. It was just so painful for the rest of the day. And it took a while for it to like heal back. It was crazy. It was so bad. It was so fucking bad. Yeah, I'm never trusting a metal bowl again. I just thought because on the outside it didn't feel hot. I was like, well, metal conducts, so that means the inside isn't going to be that hot, and it was just like all the way down. I was acting real tough. I act tough through anything. You know, when I hurt my foot, I was like, hey guys, it's pretty bad. I'm never like, I can't imagine screaming in agony. I can't imagine it. I don't know, I don't think I could, I think sometimes I'm like, what if something terrible happens? What if I get attacked in the street? I'm like, I really struggle with screaming. Like I can't like, reacting to things, I'm like, I can't do it. Why is it so hard? Getting too old for spicy food, can't do it anymore. I'll feel bad for days after eating too spicy. I haven't reached that point yet, but I'm worried that I will. However, my dad, as he got older, he just ate spicier food. I don't know, I think maybe his taste buds got weaker, but he was just, yeah, having really spicy food. Kind of like, if you guys have seen Red Dwarf, Lister, where he eats like really spicy curries. Alright, well, let's try the soup, which I thickened because it was just water, but... A little bit sweet, tiny bit of spice. It's more just the flavor of curry.
Contributing to the Emma Moving House Fund.
Yeah. Is that, do we, just checking. I don't think we have any mods in chat, do we? Well, I'll see what happens from there. I'm just gonna keep going. Half man, half curry episode? Wait, oh, is that a Red Dwarf one? It's been so long since I've seen Red Dwarf. This is like, yeah, guys, please behave. Otherwise I have to go to the other room and become moderator. I'm so scared to bite into it. I think it's gonna be so hot. Is Vindaloo a thing in Australia? I've never had a Vindaloo. I remember it being mentioned in Red Dwarf, but I've never had a Vindaloo. Oh, no! Please, no. Can cheese takara be spicy? Yeah, it can, yeah. I've had it pretty spicy and it's still been okay, but it can get pretty spicy, I would say. Writing capitals, no, my least favorite. Yeah, I feel like all the mods are sleeping. Excellent texture. It's like very chewy, kind of gummy as the inside. Is there cheese in there? Where does the cheese come into this? Eating fish and chips and watching Red Dwarf on VHS on a Friday evening after school. That sounds so good. We would watch it when we were sick. If we were ill, we'd just lie on the couch and watch episode after episode after episode of Red Dwarf. And I saw them so many times. We only got up to a certain season, I think when the girl was introduced, but yeah, watched so many. And then you go to sleep like with like fever dreams. You know how you go to sleep sometimes and if you watch reels or TikToks, you'll get like the audios in your head just like repeating. I'd have that with Red Dwarf phrases, like all the time. There's like something in there that is maybe trying to claim that it's cheese, but I don't think that it's happening. Dwayne Diblet! Yeah! I can open Coke bottles with my overbite. Rimmerworld was so good. Rimmerworld was great. Yeah, they're super enjoyable. If I had them at a restaurant, I'd be like, yo, these are really good, we gotta come back. It's Arnold, Arnold, Arnold Rimmer. We haven't found the cheese. There was like, I don't know how to say it without it sounding sus. There was like some kind of like white looking gooey thing like inside. I'm assuming that's the cheese, but it was like, Natasha, can I listen to this on stream? I just saw that you sent me a voice message. Can I listen to it? Or is this for after? Don't want to like play it and you're like, hey, so your address is beep 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 beep. It's fine. It's fine. If you already confirmed a place because I missed the announcement. A place, do you mean like an apartment to move into? I have not. I'm on the search if that's what you're asking. I haven't. And I think it's gonna take me a while because all the options are pretty trash. Yeah, the next one. Yeah, no, not yet. I have been to see some places, but they're not cute, so still looking. And I can play it. Are you sure? I'm so scared. Like, if you say anything, I just have to trust that this is gonna be okay. Like, this is fucking scary. Like, you could ruin my life right now. Is it okay? We good? I'm gonna play it full volume. What if I forgot what I said? What do you mean, what if? Do you mean you forgot? Was this intended for this or intended for me? Like, you gotta tell me. I cannot risk anything. Should I listen to it quietly? Ooh, I feel like that's an announcement for you to make. That, okay. We're not. Yeah. I feel like the end bit is like your personal information. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna move. I'll let you know. It's okay, you didn't miss anything. You didn't miss anything crazy. This is so good. I love ice water. Oh my god. Yeah, my voice message was, okay, let me listen. And then it's just Raid Shadow Legends, NordVPN, etc. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Terry, I think if you're subscribed, you don't get ads. I don't have to move. I'm just realizing that I want a change in lifestyle and location, because the amount of transport I have to take to go and see people and do things is a lot, and it adds up a lot. And I'm a little bit isolated, and I would like to experience city girl life. Yeah, that's what I want. But it sucks because this apartment's great, but it's just the location. I also don't want to climb any more stairs. I'm done with climbing stairs. I don't want to climb any more stairs. A tiny apartment. No, I want a medium apartment. I love a large apartment, which I consider this a large apartment, but okay. This one has cheese in the meatball. It's visible. I can see it. Oh, interesting, Terry. Yeah, sue me. No pressure. No pressure at all. I think I found the cheese. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Can you see it? It's like in the bowl. Market cheese. Yeah, so if you're trying to find an apartment in Japan, if you don't speak Japanese, it's gonna be fucking hard. It's gonna be really hard if you don't speak Japanese. If you do speak Japanese, depends what level you speak Japanese. For me, for housing contracts and stuff, I like to have an agent that can help me understand all of the contracts, because I don't want to get scammed or just like have people take advantage of me. So there's going with an agent that speaks English. That agent will then have to call places and be like, hey, do you accept foreigners? And a lot of them will say, no, we don't. And they'll go, okay. Then they'll say, right, that place isn't available. Next place, call them, hey, do you speak, not do you speak Japanese? They don't, a lot of the time they don't care if you speak Japanese. They just get to the first question of, like, do you accept foreigners? And they say no. For mine, when I moved in here, they accepted foreigners, but I had to speak a certain level of Japanese because I live in a particular thing. I'm not going to talk about it. So I can talk about that after I move out. But Japanese is very necessary where I am. And so I had to do some guarantee calls. I had to do 3 guarantee company calls in Japanese, which is why, and like at most places, you have to do the guarantee company call in Japanese, which is why you need Japanese even if you have an English speaking agent. But yeah, places will reject you just because you're foreign, or if you speak Japanese that can help, but sometimes they don't even want to know. They'll just be like, no. So yeah, utilities don't usually come included, but some places have utilities included, but not usually. You have to be set up with like Tokyo Gas or something else. Usually it's just Tokyo Gas. Cheese exists. But everyone has their own individual experience. I see sometimes, you know, people saying, it's so hard to get an apartment as a foreigner, I got rejected from this many places, and I've seen people come in and be like, really? I've never been rejected. And it's like, okay, cool. People can have different experiences, you know? Yeah, just because, like, if somebody isn't rejected from the apartments that they apply for, doesn't mean that it's not happening.
And yeah, it is a problem, and it's very frustrating. A lot of people don't know about it. A lot of Japanese people don't know about it, but I will keep preaching it to them until they understand that it's happening. After that, if you have a pet, that's also going to make your choices very small. Pet-friendly places are expensive, or you know, you have to pay extra fees, or they just don't exist. They're really hard to find. And then on top of that, agencies have access to a database of houses. And I thought, because I go on Sumo, and I'm like, cool, here's all the apartments on Sumo. It's like the #1 most popular website in Japan for finding apartments. But I asked my real estate friend, like, hey, so do you get access to more places than what are on Sumo and stuff? And she was like, actually, we get access to less places. Because apartments and houses and stuff, a lot of the time they don't want to pay another fee to an agency for introducing a person to the apartment. And so they will cut out all other agencies and just go directly to consumer. And so the thing is though, that would be in 100% Japanese. So if you can speak 100% Japanese, like you're fine with contracts and stuff, then hell yeah, go for it. But for me, I'm like, I don't know if I can do like all of the contract stuff in fully Japanese without like a translator or anything. Like, I don't know. So that cuts out a lot of places again for me. Yeah, the laws are pro renter. That's why my landlord right now, she wanted to have me out of here so her parents could live here, but it's in my favor, so technically I could stay here for a very long time, but then we'd have a bad relationship. So we negotiated for 4 years. I got 4 extra years from when she wanted me to leave. So yeah, I was like, okay, cool, that's great. Because yeah, a lot of my sister's friends in the UK, it's like you do not get much notice before you have to leave, and it's happening a lot, which is crazy, because they want to raise the rent or sell or do whatever. It was too hot. Ow. Not as bad as my time in the Tasha. It's okay, but I put it in my mouth, I was like, shit. I was like, this one is way hotter than the other ones were. Oh, yeah, and I was like, I know it's hotter on the inside, but I didn't want to just be like, bleh, spit it back out. Oh, yeah, that was hot, but I survived. It didn't burn me out. It's okay. It was very close to burning, I would say. The landlord wants you out, they just make up some fake excuse and kick you out. Yeah, I don't know why it's pro renter here, but I appreciate it. In Australia, when you search for an apartment and the landlord denies you, you can prove that race, gender, nationality was the reason they denied you. You can sue them. I am wondering when those cases are gonna start happening here. I feel like there is a law, but I don't know, because no one follows it. I don't know if there's been a successful case where someone's suing for discrimination, but it's also they can discriminate against gay people or like, you know, LGBTQ people. If you search on, I think, is it Gaijin Pot or on Sumo as well, you can select LGBTQ friendly apartments if they list that they're friendly. Like, I think most, well, I don't know actually. I was about to make a statement and I don't know. I don't know. I know it is possible to get housing here. Yeah, my realtor friend got an apartment for a gay couple who had an adopted daughter, and she said that the agency in between was asking lots of weird questions, and she was like, well, it's none of your business, you know. Like, if the landlord is okay with them being there, it's not your job as an agency to be asking all these invasive questions. So as long as you've got an agent that will stand up for you, it's good. But yeah, there's discrimination. I don't know anything about independent legal advisors or groups you can become a member of, and they'll help you when there's an issue with landlords. I'm not sure about that. I've never looked into it, so it could be a thing, but yeah, not sure. Yeah, it should be illegal. I have a place I'm renting and I'm charging about 30% under the going rate because I just couldn't be bothered raising it. Dude that lives there hasn't bothered me in years. Awesome, that's great. Yeah, the amount of rent being raised is crazy. I'm just so lucky here. I think the laws are in the favor of the renter, so I've never experienced the rent being raised, even at a lease renewal. So yeah, very lucky. Goodbye, mindful. Sleep well. Thank you for being here. Another ball. Another ball, my lady. Oh, don't mind if I do. This one's got cheese in it. It's not much. I feel like it wouldn't make a difference if the cheese was there or not. It's not really adding much, but it's fun. Oh yeah, balls. We love balls. Yummy. Balls, yeah, I make the flowers balls. Yeah, that's great, Terry. Just let it happen. The one thing that I don't understand is squatters' rights. Why do squatters get rights? Why is it that, like, if someone stops paying rent, or if someone sneaks into your house or wherever, they suddenly have rights? I don't understand that thing. I don't know where it came from. It's true, I've never made pizza. Well, I made pizza dough by myself once. It wasn't very good, but I didn't actually try. That could be fun. My counter question is, why don't they? Why don't they have rights? What? If there's a law that shelter is a human right, then why the fuck do they treat homeless people so badly? I guess where I'm coming from, also open to have a discussion about this, is the only things that I've seen about squatters is TV shows or videos where there's somebody owns property, or they like have a house and someone snuck into the basement and they're not allowed to kick them out. Or like somebody owns an apartment and the people stop paying rent for like a long period of time and they're not allowed to do anything about it. Which I agree, like if it's somebody in need that needs help, like I don't want people to be able to do evil things, but then also like if it's been taken over and just like kind of destroyed and yeah. I don't know. I'm talking about, I've only seen it overseas. I don't know about what the rights are in Japan. I've seen videos. I realize I'm coming from this in a very uneducated point of view, where it just seems like there's like rights for people who go into places that aren't theirs, but then they get rights to be there, even if it's a apartment owned by another person. Really? Yeah, it's definitely more complex than I've approached it. I've approached it with a... Isn't it weird? But I'm sure that there's got to be reasons. I definitely don't know enough about it. The F is this channel. It's this! This is what we're doing, we're eating potato balls. If it's not for you, there are plenty of other channels. Talking about squatters' rights. There's plenty of weirder shit on the internet. This is not anything revolutionary. We're gonna do the whole thing? Oh god. If they stop receiving rent and not followed through on the terms of their contract and begun the eviction process. I've spoken to many squatters, another group of very misunderstood people. Housing should be a right in my opinion, but anyway. I think housing should be a right. I wish, yeah. I don't know. I think housing should be a right, but then also it feels like from what I've seen, which is definitely not the whole picture, of like someone's property that they, yeah, own being taken over and not being able to do anything about it. But they deserve housing, absolutely. But I think the government should be supporting them, and they're clearly not. Yeah, that's what this channel is. Squatters' rights and home-cooked meals. Hello, Sumito. So Sarah started her own Patreon. I was wondering, working with Tokyo Creative and doing your own channel, what you've learned about making content on Patreon versus YouTube/Twitch. There's a different vibe to it, for sure. I feel like I've gradually gotten into the flow of what I make on Patreon versus what I make outside of Patreon. Patreon definitely is not as polished, but it also feels really important because people are actively paying for it. And I'm like, I gotta show up. I gotta go what they pay for, you know? Whereas YouTube, if I'm like, I can't fucking do it, it's like, well, no one's paying for it. But Patreon, it's like, I gotta be there, I gotta do it. Which is kind of nice. It has that, like, it holds me accountable. I like Patreon because it feels more private. It feels like being able to have like a little channel and just be like, hey, check this out, oh, check this out. I also, you know, feel more comfortable sharing places that I've been, recommendations and stuff, because if I showed it to something that could reach a huge audience, I don't know if I would like that spot to get popular or anything, you know. So I feel more confident and happy sharing, yeah, more private spots. And yeah, I don't know, it's more chill, and yeah, feels like, yeah, I don't know, I like it. It's just a bit smaller and more understanding, and everybody's really kind and great. I don't know. But yeah, Patreon is more like a splice together of stuff that I've found out and spots, and or like occasional vlogs or like whatever. It's kind of a mishmash. Whereas YouTube, it's like I have to really think, like, I gotta have a good thumbnail, I gotta have the right title, I gotta have, you know, I have to focus on stuff that I actually don't want to focus on. I hate thumbnails, I hate titles. But yeah, Patreon is just like, cool, let's just get some nice content out to the people. And it's okay if the thumbnail isn't gonna bring in that many views because it's people that just actively want to watch it anyway. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I get that high wind. Yeah. Mismanaged? In what way? I haven't been to Onomichi. Such a janky platform though. A thing I'm involved with has a patron bringing in over 30k a month and it's constantly going wrong. That sucks. Yeah, I don't know. I've had some messages about things not working and stuff, but I'm not sure what's mainly going wrong with it. We have one bowl left. Basically added loads of useless features but neglected the basic stuff. I do agree there's a lot going on there that I'm like, I don't find the UI very easy. They changed the names of some stuff and it's like completely not intuitive. And yeah, I don't think it's a very good platform, but for me, I'm doing very basic shit. So it's kind of okay. I've had a lot of issues with, like, just the automatic option was always like schedule the post, and I'm like, no, post the post. Why do you want every time it's like, oh, so you decided to schedule the post? Just the UI was not intuitive. I made a great thumbnail for an upcoming video of mine and I'm very proud of it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's awesome. When you make a good thumbnail, you're like, yeah, this is good. That's a great feeling. I hate when I'm having a bad time making a thumbnail and you're trying to make something out of nothing. That's the worst. Oh. I see, yeah, with $250 a month, those are high stakes. Yeah, I don't know. Working with TC, I mean, it gave me a lot of respect for everybody working on different areas of behind the scenes stuff. Yeah, I feel like when I'm with the TC crew, I get more energy of like, cool, yeah, let's make stuff and let's do stuff. I don't know, I've always kept very like, I feel like they've taught me a lot with thumbnails. I don't know how my thumbnails are now, but yeah. I don't know. The amount of B-roll we have to get is like crazy. I always need to do more B-roll on my own shoots. I'm like, yeah, that's good enough. And then I go to edit, I'm like, Emma, take like so much more B-roll, please. And then the next shoot, I'm like, yeah, it should be fine. But I also, you know, the style of video that I do is very different to TC. And I feel like my personality is very different on TC versus when I make my own stuff too, so. That sucks. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, you get a perk of a vacation? That's fucking crazy. That's a crazy Patreon. Wow, yeah. I think if you're using it as like a main thing, mine's like, here's a bunch of side content. Yeah, here you go. It's not bad. I have had some messages from people being like, confused about payments or links not working or yeah, a bunch of stuff. And that's been, yeah. I'm like, oh shit, now I'm IT, like trying to troubleshoot for them, and I'm like, I don't know, man, I feel like Patreon should be doing this. But yeah. Yeah, I miss I haven't traveled this year with TC, which is crazy. I've been traveling with TC since 2018, and I was traveling before that too. So yeah, it's been a while. Okay, I'll see you next week, Natasha. Have a great sleep, travel well. I hope that it's a smooth journey, and I'll see you soon. And because I can't tell you in person until next week, welcome back for later. Goodbye, thanks for being here, good to see you. See you next time. But yeah, someone is an asshole and you ban them and they pop up as a big patron back and whine about it. Ooh, yeah. I've only banned a few people. Hasn't been anything too crazy. I saw someone left Patreon because they were disappointed because they wanted to have personal chats with me and have a direct connection to me, and I'm like, that's not what I'm that's not what I'm offering. I'm not gonna be like, hey, blah blah blah, how's your day been? Just checking in, like, you know, I'm not fucking doing that. That's not what I'm doing. But yeah, people have different expectations, and that's not what I'm about. I'm sorry. Do you guys crunch on ice, or do you hate it when people crunch on ice, or are you in the middle? Oh my god, Night Coda, that's a nightmare. That's terrifying. Oh, terrifying. Is Twitch chat not enough? Right, like, I find Twitch chat a nice, safe space where if someone's weird, we ban them, and then we can chat. You know, it's just like chatting. It's a conversation. Whereas a private message on Patreon, I'm like, no, I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't think I'm gonna take the time out of my day to be directly, unless they're having like some troubleshooting issues or they're having an issue with anything logistically, then if I have time, I'll offer some help. But if it's like, hey, how are you? I'm like, that's not gonna happen. That's not what we're doing here. Get in the public chat. You know what I mean? Yeah, I love crunchy ice. Yeah, I do apologize for that high wind. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I added the credits on the wheelchair video, so that should be fine. Should be good now. But yeah, right? I want people to exercise, like, if they want to donate on Twitch or Patreon, it's appreciation rather than like, well, yeah, Patreon, I guess, because you offer the tiers, it's like, okay, now I do owe something. But Twitch donations, yeah, I think of it as, like, I still don't owe anything to that.
Sorry, my phone died. Sorry, I didn't have it charging. Well, we're basically done anyway. I ate the... I have a coolish that I wish to eat, but I can just get that. Hold on, let me get the coolish. have to turn off the aircon. Hold on. Okay. Oh my god, my computer. It's okay, computer. It's okay. You guys can see me now, right? We're good. Coolish! Belgian chocolate. Some attempts have been bad, but then today was really nice. I mean, the humidity has been really awful, but today's temperature has been good, at least. But yeah, when I was apartment hunting, it was up to, feels like 42, which was awful. That is actually very smart, Terry. I don't know if I could do that on Patreon. I think I just have to be the creator. But if I could, are people getting that much of a delay that they're typing F now? Oh my god. That's a big delay. But yeah. What do you mean kinda sorta coolish? I'm straight up cool. What are you talking about? I'm getting ice all over myself. Ish. No. I'm ooly. Oolis. I'm lish. I'm olis. It's gonna be a while till I can get any out of there. Yeah, it's just ice cream. It's squeezy ice cream. It's bag ice cream. And they got the Natsu fireworks. So cute. Here, and we have the third-party support profile in it. I'm not very technologically adept. Unless it's just eating ice cream from a bag. You know what I mean? Hell yeah, Sumi. Hell yeah. I don't know how they make it that even if it's in the freezer and it's solid, it melts relatively quickly to like suckable ice cream form. I feel you. I'm like, okay, do some summer things. Go out and be summery. And I take one step outside, I'm like, holy fuck. Yeah, I've been thinking about those fan jackets, little aircon jackets. They're so cool. I'm thinking about it. Coolish texture, coolish taste. 1 USD in Japan will buy you an apartment. You'll be fine. Nah, I get it. Coolish jacket. That would be good. How much are fan jackets? I'm just worried about buying one and it not being the vibe. You can buy them on Amazon. Currently unavailable. Man. There's a t-shirt, which is 4,300 yen. That's cheap. I want like a vest. Like a cute vest. $100. Coolish vanilla is very good. I've been really digging the chocolate flavor though recently. Kevin from LA, get the hell out of here. Coolish is great. Yeah, I get really nervous filming in stores and cafes. I really struggle because like I can ask for permission, but I know that that can stress people out because then they're like, oh shit, then I have to ask my boss and then they're like, what are you filming for? And then we have to have a conversation about it. But if I just go in and start filming, I am worried about looking like an asshole tourist. And I'm like, oh, I'm like, I don't like talking to people anyway. It's so hard for me. I've tried cooling sprays. I've also tried the wipes are really popular, like the cooling wipes. But it's a weird feeling. It's technically cooling, but it feels wrong. Like it's like menthol. It doesn't feel like, oh, I'm refreshed. I'm like, oh, weird cold sensation. I don't think I like them. I think it's best to go through your boss on those things. By your boss, do you mean my boss or their boss? Because these ones, it's like I'm just filming like a vlog and then I walk into a shop and I'm like, can I film? Like, If we do a shoot for work, we have to be very diligent and call each place beforehand. And then say, you know, what we're gonna film, if we can film. We have to send them like a whole packet explaining what we do. They have to contact other people and figure it out. And then sometimes we turn up and they're like, who are you? We're like, we organized this whole thing to be here. They're like, oh shit. Wait while we call our supervisors and stuff, you know. I don't know how I do it either, Nightcrawler. I'm getting back into it now and I'm like, this fucking sucks. This sucks. I'm like, how do people just film themselves, you know? It's so hard. I'm like, I hate being perceived. And it's like pulling up a big sign that says, hey, look at me. Perceive me. Yeah, I think the chocolate flavor, is it Kisetsu Gente? It has like summer stuff on it, but it doesn't say Kisetsu Gente. Oh! Kisetsu de kawaru. They changed the size of the ice chunks inside the Coolish during summer. Really? Yeah, they're using big ice chunks for summer. If I talk to people while I'm filming with TC, I'm okay, because we've organized with them like, hey, we're about to film here. And they're like, cool, we'll be ready for you. When I'm like, hey guys, a casual vlog, let's go into the shop. Even if they're my friends, that's also really hard. When I filmed like a little vlog for Patreon and I was like, I went to go see my friend's pop-up shop and I was like, can I film? They're like, oh yeah, go for it. I'm like, can I get a shot of you like waving at the camera? Oh, I don't know why it's so hard. Yeah, TC works a little differently than that. I don't know if they have enough people to offer that service, but I know that a lot of other agencies offer that kind of thing. Like if you join their agency, they will take a chunk of your revenue, but then also be able to set up shoots with places. God, yeah. I remember when I first filmed vlogs, the first time that I tried to film myself, I filmed myself twice before that point. In like 2009, I made these like, if I stuck with it, I reckon I would have had a following on YouTube. I reckon. 2009, I remember I got like 25 views and some comments. Like in 2009, that could have been a snowball, and I think I would be in a terrible place now. But then I filmed many years later. I watched so many vloggers and I loved vlogs, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna do a haul video. I'm gonna do a haul video of all my stuff that I bought when I was on holiday. And I set up the camera, I got everything perfect, and I sat down and I, like, you know, you staring at a camera and you're like, hey guys. And I was like, I can't fucking do this, and I gave up. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. Yeah, no, absolutely. But I feel like it would have been like a very different thing if I'd filmed. You know, I was 14 years old making random lol raw XD content. I made 2 videos. But yeah, like that, if it had gone from that age, 14, that I think that would have messed me up. If anything had come of it, if I had like actually started doing proper YouTube and stuff at such a young age, that would have been a mess. Yeah, it's the video I reacted to. Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't know. I still struggle sometimes with having to watch yourself do shit over and over and over. I have repetitive things that I say. I say, so yeah, so yeah. Yeah, it was pretty good. So yeah, everything is connected by so yeah, the amount of shit I cut out all the time. So yeah, I have to cut that out all the time. I think I'm fine with my voice. I've gotten used to my voice. But I don't think it's time to look back at past demo videos. Yeah, nah. You know about yeah, nah, nah, yeah, nah. Yeah, like in that video, I lied, like the younger video, because I was trying to make it a good story. And I just straight up lied and told lies. Community tab, yeah, I don't use my community tab. There's too many things. I don't use Twitter. There's so many, and now it's like, oh, you can do YouTube Shorts, so do YouTube Shorts and do Instagram Reels and do TikToks. And write on the community tab and do Instagram stories and Instagram posts. Get back on X. Patreon. I'm like, I can't do that shit. Random person on the bus stopped talking. Well, her voice reminded me of someone, but I couldn't figure out for a long time. I recognized her voice. She sounded just like my own recorded voice. That's creepy. I remember when I was a kid, I got a tape recorder. I had a tape recorder, and I recorded myself speaking. And I re-listened to my own voice, and in my head, I sounded like this. Like I had this adult woman's voice. I don't know why. When you were kids, did you ever hear yourself speak? I completely had an adult woman's voice in my head. And then I heard myself talking back and I was like, hi, my name's Emma, I'm gonna talk about this and this and this. And I was mortified. I was like, what the fuck? I don't sound like that. I sound like an adult woman. I'm 5 years old. I sound like an adult woman. Freaked me out. Yeah, it's hard when you hear your own voice for the first time. It's tough. You still sound like that. What are you talking about? I don't sound like that. What do you mean? Yummy. Yeah. It's pretty brutal. I feel like everyone goes through that. But I don't know. Yeah, I think like, I can tell you guys, like, we're gonna go down this road again. I talk about it all the time, but I'll tell you about like seeing yourself and hearing yourself on video is like a little intense. And then like for me, it's been an interesting journey because now I'm starting to make content again. I kind of took a break for a while because for a while making content, the way that I saw myself in videos was like not the healthiest, and I was kind of only showing certain angles of myself and trying to, you know, be this kind of person and, you know, doing a bit of body checking and stuff. And after that point where I was like, okay, I don't really want to have this as a priority. And I started, you know, oh God, I'm burping. Apologies. I started eating, foods that nourished me, and I started, you know, changing my lifestyle to a way that suited me better. Video making got really fucking hard. You know, you have to look at yourself, and when you're battling with some demons that is specifically physically based, if you're then like, cool, my job is to watch myself on repetition and like all that shit, it's like, it's fucking brutal. Like, you know, YouTubers are expected to age and like have body changes and everything on camera where everyone can just say what they think. So it's, you know, it's already hard enough, you know, if someone takes a picture of you from an angle that you're like, well, that do I look like that? Is that really what I look like? And then it's like, you know, when it's a whole ass video, it's fucking brutal. And so, yeah. And then, you know, I gradually started to experience, you know, people talking trash in the comments, which it is what it is. It's the internet. And, you know, I just couldn't make stuff for a while. I was like, well, I'm not putting myself in a position where this is gonna fuck me up worse than I currently am. You know, I am working on recovering. I'm working on like being comfortable, and I'm not there yet, and this is not helping. And I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. And now, yeah, I'm getting back into making some stuff, and I'm feeling pretty good. But it's like constantly checking in, like, is this the right thing? Is this feel okay? When I get people being like, oh damn, she's chubby now, it's like, yeah, and how do I feel about that? Am I okay with that? Like, you know, it's like a lot of checking in, which is really frustrating. But, you know, being on camera it is what it is. It is what it is. And I like my job, and I want to continue my job. And that means having to be in that kind of space, you know? Yeah, for female presenting creators, it's, yeah, I think it's pretty brutal. I also feel for, like female, trans women creators as well, like them having to go through their whole journey on the fucking internet is like insane. You know, people's bodies change. I was on the internet being like, here I am when I was 20 years old, and now I'm 29. My body, she bodying. Mamma mia, she bodying. I'm the trans. Well, yeah, I feel for you. Like, going through that on the internet, and like, you know, it's like, I don't know how kids are getting through shit these days, because it's like TikTok and Reels, it's like you start scrolling, and then shit's like, I tried this new weight loss thing. This makes you look skinnier. This makes you look better. This is not good. This is good. It's like brain rot shit, you know? Anyway, I always seem to go on those journeys. So I had to work through these things, Emma. You're doing amazing. We love you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I'm very happy with where I'm at. Still on the journey, of course, but I'm excited, you know, making a bit more stuff again, and you know, keeping in touch with, is this okay? Is this all right? You know, just kind of vibing it out. But yeah, it's been good, and I'm happy. I think many don't like their own photos of how they look in videos. I personally hate it. It's tough. It's really tough. What my food body therapist talked to me about, because I was like, recently I've been enjoying taking photos of myself again, but it's been interesting. I'm like, why do I take photos of myself? Am I doing it? What do I gain from taking photos of myself and showing them to people? Like, I know it's my job, but why do I do it? Food body therapist, yes. My, you know, I had to, she's my eating disorder therapist, because I went through recovery. Well, you know, it's always ongoing. But yeah, she's great. So, what was I saying? Come back. No. Yeah. Why do I take photos of myself and why do I show them to people? Because, you know, if I show photos of people, show a photo of myself, it's either some creepy guys in my DMs. I love when I get like LGBTQ people or like alternative girlies in my DMs being like, yes, queen, slay. There's like something about that. I'm like, yay. But then it's also like creepy dudes or, you know, I'm like, what is the purpose? And then we were talking about the purpose of photos and you know, looking at old photos and everything. And she was like, you know, the focus is what were you doing in that photo? Like, where were you? What were you experiencing? What kind of day was it? What emotions were you feeling? You know, focus on why you took that photo for that situation and for those memories, not just physical things, which is tough. You know, it's tough, but that's what I'm focusing on right now. Yeah, I'm definitely happier in myself. It's been a journey, you know. It's been a while, and it's still ongoing. You know, I'm excited to see where I go in the future because, you know, there's been a lot of learning. But yeah, definitely. There are definitely therapists out there for food and body related issues, and yeah, it wasn't. You know, I thought at the time, like, I just need a nutritionist to tell me exactly the right way to be eating. No. I was not doing well. And my therapist focuses on body positivity, body inclusivity, and yeah, beating disorders. So yeah, there's a lot of healthy ways to go about it where it's good for your mental health. And yeah. Well, thank you, Sumi. I appreciate that. Thank you, Combini. Thank you, Saint Slay Queen. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Anyway, another one of those rants down. I'll go on them all the time because I guess that's my it's been my hyper focus. It's been my my journey and my goals and everything for a long time. And I couldn't talk about it for a long time, so I feel like when it comes up, I'm like, oh, let me talk about it. Now that I actually get to talk about it. Oh shit, I didn't know that, Nakoda. Yeah, I really want to get back into DJing. I gotta do it. See all your content that you seem happy and go with the flow. Everyday streams are amazing. Your VODs always bring me chill vibes afterward. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, we just here to vibe. We're just here to hang out and chill. There's nothing too crazy happening. It's just what we doing, you know. It's if I have an idea and a passion and I'm like, I'm gonna do it, then I'll do it. But otherwise, I'm here to vibe. We cozy, comfy streaming. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Well, tonight, for the remainder of the stream, I would like to play a little bit of Paper Mario. That's the game that we're playing at the moment. Your content is like my comfort food. Hell yeah, yeah. Just stay comfy. Hell yeah, get a controller. Did you get a controller? That's awesome. Yeah. There used to be times where I was like, oh, I really need to be making better content. I need to be pumping up and doing it. I'm like, you're fine. We're here to hang out. If you have an idea and a passion for that idea, you can follow it. But other than that, you don't really have to. This is not cold. Why is it so warm in here? Do we need to do dehumidify? Oh, I'll turn it down 1 degree. Yeah, I'll keep doing my thing. Yeah. Well, I always learn about new stuff from you guys too. You guys teach me so much, even though I struggle with learning new things because my brain goes, no, I can do it. But like, you guys actually teach me a lot of stuff. I just need processing time. I'm a slow processor. But when I get it, oh, it's so good. Yes, upper hotels can be tiny. It depends on which one you go to. But yeah, there's a lot of tiny upper hotels. Very, very small. Where are you? Are you in an upper hotel? Are you in APA? Yep, yep. You need the advice to you need to be on a schedule, weekly uploads. Yeah. High quality video, get burnt out. Yeah, just go with the flow. I don't know. I think the YouTube algorithm is not sustainable, and unless, you know, I know people who. I know people who are grinding, but also people who have editors, and they've outsourced a lot to other people, which helps. But for me, I tried doing that. I'm not a very good manager. I think you kind of have to become a manager when you start outsourcing to other people, and I'm really not good at that. Really not good. But yeah, the grind, it's not for me. I'm not built for it. I'll give occasional things, but I value I value life and my experiences outside of work as well as work, you know. I am always trying to, you know, find the balance and everything. There's part of my brain that's very absolute and very black and white thinking that's like, I will find the perfect schedule and I will figure it out. I'll figure out the perfect way. And it's not gonna happen, you know. It's like constantly adjusting to what I need and what is, how much energy I have, what's available to me, you know, all that jazz. Yeah. It's so hard to get editors. I refuse to do it. I think we've been through 7 in the last year. I have looked through so many editors. I had so many send me their portfolios. I worked with a bunch, and it just didn't happen. It just didn't happen. So now it's just me again. Yippee. So yes, ABBA hotels do have the books that deny, the book that denies what Japan did in Korea and China, the true history of Japan, or whatever it's called. But yeah. I believe that the algorithm requires weekly uploads. I think it requires videos that you care about and that are quality and mean something to people. I unfortunately think that regular uploads can help the algorithm. At least it'll make you more money, but like, I don't know, for me, yeah, I'm like, you get a video when you get a video. I'll always remember, I've talked about it before on stream, but many years ago, I think back in like 2017 or something, there was somebody tagged me on Twitter on this big rant, and they were like, your amount of uploads is unacceptable. You know, you owe your viewers more than that. At that point, I was uploading maybe every week or every 2 weeks. It was relatively frequently at that time. But they were like, this is unacceptable. I'm really disappointed in you as a content creator, because we you know, you owe, like, we are supporting you and you owe us more uploads. It was this whole rant. And I was like, yo, what the fuck? It was crazy. Thank you so much, EJB, for gifting to Sumi. Thank you. Sorry for the coughs. 6 ads, Jesus Christ. There's so many people doing regular videos with no passion that just don't seem to matter to anyone, and they get no views. You see it all the time on the YouTubers subreddit. Yeah. And then it's like, you know, some people just rise up, you know, when they make really good content. It's crazy. But yeah, it's, who knows? My Coda, thank you for gifting to Midgar Flowers. I've stopped, like, it's sad when the algorithm doesn't work. Like, I'm still sad about the music, underground music video. It was like climbing so quick, because it was my first time uploading in a while, and I actually really cared about that video. And it was like 10K, 20K, 30K, 40K. I was like, yo! And then it was like, the graph is like, yeah! And then dead. I don't know what happened. I don't know what made the algorithm decide, like, yeah, fuck this. we're gonna kill it. But they absolutely, it just like, it got up to 40, like now it's at 43K. But in the first like couple of days, it got up to 40K and then died. And it's like, I can't, you know, you can't fucking win. And then you win randomly, you're like, oh, thanks. But it's just, it's a big old meanie. And you know, I have so many conversations with people in work environments and I'm tired of them. I don't like having algorithm conversations like, well, I'm trying this way because it's gonna work with the algorithm this way, or I'm uploading this much, or I'm changing this to this because this is gonna help the algorithm. You know, I'm like, I'm fucking sick of the fucking algorithm. It wasn't flagged for anything. I was looking to see if there was any flagging, nothing. Yeah, but yeah, I'm like, I'm not here to be trying to, you know, I understand that it's the difference in people's lives between like getting paid and not getting paid, or like huge amounts of money, whether they work with the algorithm or not. But I'm like, I'm in a position where I don't want to focus on that, you know. You can monetization for no reason. They said they reserved the right to take all money from ads which ran on the video. I got nothing. They didn't say any reason? Are they allowed to do that? Yeah, right, it changes anyway. I'm like, I'm not here to be crawling after it and trying to get a crumb of the algorithm. I'm just gonna make shit and hope for the best. But it is a bit sad, you know. Around spring and summer? Oh, sorry, spring and winter. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see. But always like, I feel like December's a good month for videos, but December's so busy that I never upload anymore. But I'm glad about that, but yeah, it's always so confusing. Yeah, copyright strike, it's insane. Mr. Polly, thank you so much for gifting 2 subs. It's awesome, thank you. Yeah. That song, I don't think it's Iron Mouse. That's Kimi wa Moshideru. What's the original? Oh, sorry, Omaewa. Dead Man. It's a song by Dead Man. Oh, she did a cover of it? I see. Sorry, I'm not too familiar with stuff. Go man, I'm not in the popular culture. It's not worth chasing the algorithm. I always pitch that you need 2 entities, one that exists because of you and one that exists without. Oh, please play the whole thing. Don't get cut off. Okay, we got most of it. Thank you, Highway. It has been a while. Thank you so much for the 808. You know what? I'm gonna give it to you again because it didn't play the whole thing. Hold on. Let me get it. I will give it to you again. There. Streaming tools, overlays, full screen alerts. Swell Emma. Emulate. Oh wait, we're gonna go to, let's do cheer event, custom, 808, and let's say Island. Here it comes, should work. Ah. Hell yeah. There it is. Thank you, Highwind. Futari dake no ceremony would just be like a ceremony just for 2. A ceremony just for 2. Like a wedding? Or a very sad funeral. Futari dake. Futari. Futari! Funny if like an anime character was called Futari. Futari means two people. Hitori, futari, sannin, yonin, gonin, rokunin, shichinin, hachinin, kyunin, junin. Hitori, futari, sannin, imasu, yonin, gonin, rokunin, imasu, shichinin, hachinin, kyunin, imasu, junin, tomodachi. Silent. Ganbare! Ganbare! Dekiru yo! The strong chin lady, it's like a lot of black and white Chad. They'll play funk music, which is that kind of music in the background. And then they'll have like a slow thing of like a guy with a massive chin in black and white while it plays funk music, and that's like a Chad image. So took that and turned me into grey scaled Chad Emma. And I transformed from cute Emma into Chad Emma with some funk music in the background. 808 is just like the what is an 808? Like a bass. So it's like that bass is in funk, the funk music. So that's where we get the 808 from. Different, Sumi, different. So different. Oh man, the amount of counting methods is fucking crazy. So it's like you learn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did you know? That's how you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's how you count up. If you count backwards, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you go backwards, when you count down, shichi becomes nana and shi becomes yon. And because I was talking to this lady in the shop and she was teaching me that. And I was like, why? She's like, I don't know. That's just naturally how we do it. And one of her friends came in and she was like, okay, count up. And she counted up and she's like, okay, count down. And she counted down and she did the same thing. Turned shichi to nana and shi to yon on the way back down. And she's like, why is it like that? She's like, I don't know. So if you want to seem like a native Japanese when you're counting backwards, you go up, shichi, down, nana, yon. Why? And then the counting methods, you know, you learn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you don't really use them. I rarely fucking use those guys. Unless they're in conjunction with something else. You have the most common used counting method is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 と 1つ2つ3つ4つ5つ6つ7つ8つ wait 9つと1つ2つ3つ4つ5つ6つ7つ8つ9つと that's it 9 coconuts. That's how you remember kokonotsu. So that's the main thing. If you want to count something, just default to that. That's like, it's closer to saying first, second, third. No, if you want 2 apples, well, technically you use ko, but like, if you don't know the counter, say kore o 2つください. 2 of these, please. Kore o 3つください. 3 of these. It's a counter for general objects. But if it's small, 1個, 2個, 3個. Little guys. Ko for little guys. Long guys, 1本, 2本, 3本? 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 Bon でしょ? Bon? Bon. Okay, bon sounds right. 1本, 2本, 3本. Cars? 1台? 2台? Cups of things? いっぱい2杯? But if it's in a bottle, then it's 1瓶? Wait, what is it? Wait, is it 1瓶? Oh, fuck, I don't know. If it's a flat thing, a flat thin thing, then ichimai. If you are asking for a plastic bag in the grocery store, ippin. Ippin for a bottle. Ippin ni. I've also forgotten. I never ask for bottles. If you ask for a plastic bag at the grocery store, they're like, レジ袋はどうしますか? あ、1枚お願いします。L サイズの1枚。One plastic bag. Because it's thin, right? It's made out of plastic. It's a thin little thing. It's good. Fish. Fuck, I don't know what the counter for fish is. I know animals, well, general animals. Wait, because ippiki, ni hiki, sanbiki? Yeah, that's animals, but if it's an animal that's big, then it's ichigao? Nikao? They count with the head. I'm so sorry to tell you guys this. It's really bad. Like, it's really bad. What is it? Ichigao? With the, like, if you're counting a horse. Ichigao. No, wrong. It's atama, isn't it? Atama? Yeah, okay, wait. How do you fucking say this? To? Ito? Oh, fuck me. Ito? Yeah, ito. Ito. How do you memorize all this? I've been here for a while. Okay, living fish are referred to with hiki, while dead fish use the counter hon. If this wasn't confusing enough, a fish with a head and a spine already removed use the counter cho. A cube-shaped piece of meat is koro. An even smaller portion is saku. Fuck that. I'm tired. What else is there? Like this. This would be... I believe this would be ippon, because it's long. What other counters are there? Trying to look around my room. Those are like the main ones that I know. There's so many more. Oh, satsu, yeah. Satsu for books. Also... No, wait. I'm thinking of bills, like ichien, ichien. Seien satsu would be... Is satsu also used for money? Like bills? Yeah. Electronics. Yeah. Counter for small guys, big guys, alive guys, dead guys. I don't know dead guys, but my main ones are, I would say if you are learning a counter, of course learn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is a foundational thing that you need to help understand where the fuck you go from there. But the most important counter after that, I would say, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, to. That one is mega important. You don't even have to just learn up to 2. You're not gonna use the higher ones very often. When they're like, how many of this do you want? How many times are you getting more than 2 of that thing? I would learn 1, 2, 2. Maybe 3. Well, you understand if you mix them up? Yes. If you say, my parents visit sometimes, and they'll say like, ichi nikuman kudasai. And they're like, gotcha. But, oh yeah, 1人2人3人いますよ。4年5年6人いますよ。7年8年9人いますよ。10年友達. That's people. So that's why it relates. you'll have ones that will relate to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and you'll have ones that relate to 1つ、2つ、3つ、4つ、5つ、6つ、7つ、8つ、9つと. You'll have, I feel like it goes into 2 branches and then there's some other asshole somewhere else. People, 1人, like 1つ、1人 is 1 person. 2つ、2人. And then we're just gonna go to 3人、3人、4人、5人、6人、7人、8人、9人、10人. But the first 2, same with, okay, days of the month, you're gonna fucking be pissed off. Days of the month is awful. 1日、2日、3日、4日、5日、6日、7日、8日、9日、10日. That's how I remember the days of the month. That's up until 10. Again, there's something, well, okay, these are outliers. Because they're not even kind of close to 1つ、2つ、1日、2日、3日、4日、5日、6日、7日、8日、9日、10日、9日、9つ. Hey, we got some cousins right there. 9つ, 9, 9日, the 9th. And then we go 11日. Or do we? Okay, can someone fucking answer me? Is it ever like 14日? I feel like I hear 14日, but like 11日, 12日, 13日, 14日, 14日? Do I ever fucking hear that? That should be wrong. If anyone says 14日, they should be wrong. You go all the way up. 19日, 20日. It's not 20日. That doesn't exist. 20日. They'll understand if you say 20日. But because the 20th, when you turn 20 years old, it's 20日. 1歳、2歳、3歳、4歳、5歳、6歳、7歳、8歳、9歳、10歳、11歳、12歳、13歳、14歳、15歳、16歳、17歳、18歳、19歳、20歳。20歳。自由が丘。That's something else, but yes, that's a station on the Toyoko line. 20歳, because 20th is like basically what 18 is for Australians and 2021 is for Americans. 20th is like the age, you know. Don't be afraid. This is like years of shit. You're gonna start off, it's gonna be very rewarding. Like, the more you learn, it's gonna be great. And the more you know, the better being here is gonna be. Like, the more you can talk to people and everything, the more you can understand. Any little bit counts so much. So definitely, I don't want this to put you off. There's so much shit that I still see and I'm so daunted by. It's a huge language, but the more you know, the better shit's gonna be and you're gonna have a great time. I really recommend continuing with it. But it is scary, I will say. It's gonna be good. The songs, I still use the songs. I still use the songs that I learned. But yeah, so Hatachi is 20 years old. That's why on the 20th of the month, it's Hatsuka. Demons, Biki. God damn it. Yeah. That's the only way I can remember days of the month. It's literally 1日、2日、3日、4日、5日、6日、7日、8日、9日、10日. I'm there, they're like, okay, so your appointment is next month. What day of the month would you like? And I'm like, the 8th, 1日、2日、3日、4日、5日、8日. They're like, okay. They don't know that in my head I'm like speed running the song. But yeah, the songs have always helped me, even though now I rely on them. When you're starting out, I don't know, man. Just I don't know at what point you're at. It's like, yeah, learning for people just beginning. Hiragana, katakana. Firstly, hiragana. Yeah, I'd say hiragana is most important for the learning the language fully. Katakana is super useful if you are visiting. I think for the whole journey, it's very important to learn hiragana very, very important, but katakana can immediately help you if you can understand what's going on. Like with katakana, it depends how, I don't know if anybody would recommend doing katakana first. I don't think I would, but it's so important because like if you know katakana, you can go to a store and be like, cheeseburger, potato fry. But learning the pronunciation of things is very important. Because if you have pronunciation in katakana, you can get by. But for the language learning journey, hiragana is super important. It'll help you understand the sounds and help you be able to put words together and stuff. Pasokon. Belgi chocolate. That's katakana. Belgi chocolate. Kurish. Belgian chocolate. Chocolate. Ice. But, you know, when you're reading Japanese, there will be a combination of katakana, hiragana, and kanji. But to start off with, gotta get that hiragana down. Katakana is also very important, but start learning, you know, basic words, little bit of sentence structure. Like, if I think about it, like some sentence structure makes a lot of sense. Like, kore wa pen desu. Kore, this, wa, is, pen, desu, you know? But when you start to get into sentence structures, sometimes it's like a whole flip around. I can read any fucking sentence on here. Oh. I can read the meaning, but I don't know how to fucking read the kanji. It's saying that this is an ice cream, so once it melts, if you refreeze it, it's gonna change. The product form will change. Nihon ni iku. Itte kudasai. Kite kudasai. Okay. So it says, kore wa ice nanode. So kore wa this. Ice. This is ice cream, so. Nanode. Thank you, Cable, for the 63 months. Pizza ga suki desu. Honto? Watashi mo daisuki da yo. Ichiban suki na pizza wa nan desu ka? Watashi no ichiban suki na pizza wa ちょっと恥ずかしいけどハワイアンです。パイナップルのトッピング大好きです。No one wants. Don't say Hawaii. Ah, ごめん。やっぱ。ごめん。恥ずかしいけど大好きだよ。パイナップルはちょっと甘くて、ちょっと酸っぱい。大好き。これはアイスなので、一度、その漢字読めない。大体読めないけど。ちょっと待って。書けます。渋谷の嫌みたいな感じ。どうだI'm on English to Japanese. That just got rid of that whole thing. It's melt. I forget what melt is. 溶ける。一度溶けたものを再びwhat is it? Here, no. 冷凍の通らせる。Is that how you read it? 凍らせる。これはアイスなので、一度溶けたものを再び凍らせると、品質が変わります。 Fucking hell. It's item, hin, and then shitsumon no shitsu. So it's hinshitsu. And then we find out これはアイスなので一度溶けたものを再び凍らせると品質が変わります。品質 is quality. So これはアイスなので because this is ice cream 一度溶けた once it's melted 溶けた melted past tense 一度 like I don't know how to say ichido. It's like just one time it's already melted. No, futatabi koraseru. Futatabi is once again. Koraseru freeze. Koraseru to. So when it's frozen again. Hinshitsu ga kawarimasu. Hinshitsu quality ga kawarimasu. Changes. And now we know. And now we know. But it's like, I can look at that and know the meaning, but the readings, I don't know. I'm like, I see the kanji, I'm like, I know what it means, but I don't know how to say it because I don't know it in every context. But yeah. I'm sure, I mean, I feel like Dogen's channel kind of has why Japanese language is dumb, right? But I can absolutely say, 間もなく神田です。お出口 左側です。I like the she at the end. I like that. お出口左側です。The dash is so cute. Oh my god, we should all end with dash. Oh, that would make the language so good. お出口は左側です。I love that. It's okay. I feel that way all the time, Mr. Polly. It's not fun. I'm always like, blah 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 English word to replace the kanji, blah 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 English word to replace the kanji, blah 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 blah. Yeah. But yeah. I don't know. I mean, Japanese is taken, like, it's the Chinese alphabet, which was so weird. My mum had like a packet of like Chinese dates or something. And I like looked at the packet, I'm like, I can read, which is weird. I'm like, I can read, the meanings can be different, but I can generally read stuff. I was like, ah! It was super weird. But yeah, it's very different, but some things are very similar. Yama? If you do yama and then 9, it will be sankyu. That'd be funny. Like, language brains are wild, man. It's wild. I think if I lived in Australia and like didn't study a language, I would have thought it would be impossible to learn a language to this point. I would have been like, I don't know how people do it. But it's just so much time. It's so much time. People dedicate so much to it. It's crazy. Going down from panic attack. Thank you for whatever is going on here. I'm sorry you're having a panic attack, Sparkly Kitten. I feel you. We'll just take it easy and talk about dumb language stuff. I hope that the cause isn't too intense and you're not doing anything like big right now and you can take a big break and take the time that you need to focus on yourself. I wonder what the structure of the sentence is, for example, j'aime la crème glacée. Translates to I like ice cream, but I wonder in Japanese if the words are in that order. So, ice ga suki desu. Ice cream, subject, ice cream I like is basically what the sentence structure is for that. So if you translate the thing that I just wrote, it's, this is ice cream because 1 time melted item, 2 times to be frozen when quality is changed. That's fucking crazy reading that. That's the sentence. Yeah. That's the sentence form. This is where poetry comes from. They say here, チョコレートはすべてベルギー産です。Chocolate is all Belgian from. So all the chocolate used in this is from Belgium. Chocolate is all Belgian from. That the phonetics of Japanese is similar to Finnish and the Japanese sentence structure is similar to Turkish. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah. Interesting. Usually they'll say 写真はイメージです but this says 写真は味のイメージです because I guess it cannot possibly look like this. So usually 写真 means photo or image. 写真はイメージです So usually the photo is an image, but it just means this might not be what the product looks like. But this one says 写真は味のイメージです 味 means flavor. And so this picture is an image of the flavor. So they're trying to say like, this is what it's gonna taste like, but it's not a picture of the actual item. Yeah, I think for Italian and Spanish people, it's easier to get the pronunciation of Japanese, I think. But it can be harder for English speakers because we don't have like the. I don't really love Max Value or Life. I don't really have like a huge connection to them. I'm an Ito Yokado girl. I love Ito Yokado. I've had Ito Yokado for so many years. But I'd probably go for Life, but I don't have any. I'd be fine with either, I think. I don't know them well enough to really get in there. Yay, Egg Tardy, hell yeah. Ito Yokado is like cracked. She is beautiful. She's so big and beautiful. I love Ito Yokado. Yeah. I used to live near a really big Aeon like shopping mall kind of thing, and that Aeon supermarket was insane. It was so good. It was huge. I don't get why the translation of some katakana is li, du, etc. when they don't say it like that. It's clearly li, lu. You have to pretend there's an R sound there. What do you mean? You mean da? Da di du de do? That to me sounds like, because la li lu le lo, da di du de do. There's a difference to me. Like there's if you listen to, yeah, it's a different sound. There's you listen to Chel Miko, they're really fun to listen to because they like to. I always my friends like it when I pretend to be Chel Miko because they've got a very distinct sound where they'll take the duh and turn it into la sounds to have like, it's kind of like a medica point, like this American accent to it, where it's like Kore wa takakunai arigato kino no yatsu. Like they kind of sound like that, where it's like this American style Japanese, which is really fun. Yeah, I don't know. For me, it just sounds different. Yeah, the arigato, 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 arigato. Yeah, but I guess, you know, in Japan it's an R. There's no real L's. But yeah. I think new stuff today, Ocon in script total tech. Whoa. Crazy. My ankle is not 100%, but I'm still going. It's getting better gradually, but still doing physio exercises. It's a very slow process. And I'm gonna go see a specialist in Australia and just get things double checked as well. Hey, Anime Wings, how you doing? I used to have people come up to me on the street. I had people, when I just mentioned the Eon at my old apartment. The Eon supermarket was really good. There was somebody who came up to me there and was like, hello. And I was like, you shouldn't see me here. But yeah, I used to have people come up to me. Now, not so much. Just because I don't think I really make much stuff. You know, I haven't really made stuff for a while, but we'll see. We'll see. Who knows about the future? Yeah, when I land, I have to show my passport and say g'day, and then they let me through as a citizen. And hello, Girl Ferry to Indonesia. Hello. I've met everyone. There's nobody left. I've met every single person. It's weird how few people there are on Earth. Need some more people. Not enough people. Arigato. Kimi no nuts. Kimi no nuts. Sama sama e. Uki wa nore. Meeting every human in Tokyo speedrun 80%. Yeah. Also, I'm so sorry guys. Time has passed. Just to let you know, I need to stop at 9 so that I can... Yeah, at 9? Oh, should I stop at 10? I have to stream in the morning. That should be fine if I stop at 10, but that means we need to start Mario now if we're gonna be going till 10. Do what you gotta do. But I could keep going till 10. As long as at 10 we stop and I go to bed. You know? Also, I'm happy to keep talking about the same, it's not a Twitch stream. I'll be doing a Patreon stream in the morning where I will be making matsuri food. So I'll be making some budo ame, so candied grapes, some choco banana, which I usually hate, but I'm going to try to make it taste good, and yakisoba. You're being too interesting. Stop. I'm happy to continue this conversation, by the way, but I absolutely must play some Paper Mario right now. Crispy pork banh mi from Kim Tan Hot Bread in West End. Where the fuck's my phone? Oh, my phone's here. Crispy pork banh mi. By me. That sounds great. I'm gonna write that down. Crispy pork banh mi. Kim Tan. This music's so dramatic. Hot bread. In West End, Brisbane. Thank you. So, Choco Banana, has anyone here had Choco Banana from a festival? Sorry for the abrupt stop on the music, but has anyone here ever had Choco Banana from a Matsuri? And tell me, did you love it? Was it delicious? How'd you feel about it, Mr. Polly? How do you feel about it? I gotta know your opinion. And I can tell you mine. I had them in the US. I don't know the difference between the Japanese one and the... Right? It's fucking wax. I swear it's not chocolate. It's just like candle wax. They dip an unripe banana in a bunch of brown candle wax. Tastes so bad. It never tastes like chocolate. You never get any chocolate flavoring. It's so nasty. No. All right. Let me turn up my sound just a little bit. The meat you're cooking right now is exploding. That sounds highly inappropriate. I don't know why. I hope it doesn't explode. Did I get it again? No, the chocolate was... Yeah, it's not very good. But I think I can make it in a tasty way. You know, I'm gonna try. But yeah, it's just wax. It's so gross. What was this guy's voice? Oh yeah, he was, Oh, I have not done an accent all day. Yeah, it's just oil. They like get 3 chocolate bars and then they fill it up with oil. Yeah. Tomorrow I want to use good bananas and good chocolate, little bit of oil. Because you need to use oil, otherwise the chocolate won't like do the thing. The US ones probably taste good. I feel like US has really good food. I really like American food. Howdy y'all. How the fuck? Are you telling me that you're going with Mario? That's right, Dad. I'm going to continue traveling with Mario. And then I'm going to come back a strong couple like you, Dad. Let me change the game, by the way. We're just chatting. Paper Mario. We'll go back to working. No worries. Thanks for being here, Wellmel. Oh god, I just messed up the chat thing. Ah, okay. Oh god. Nicely said, young Coops. That's my boy. But always remember this. You are my son, Coops. I am your father. I forgot fucking everyone's voices. Coops. No, Coops. Coops. My sweet. Ah. I'll be right here waiting for you to prove yourself.
May I just add, if anything happens, you can always come home, Coops. Don't you ever forget that. This village will always be your home.
Okay, thank you everyone. Well, I'm off. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mario. You know, farewells. So where are we going? Let's head back to Rogueport. Remember, Mario? Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. And it didn't stop there. Each stone of yesterday shall point the next light. Which means, if we take the crystal star that we found back to the 1,000-year door, there's only one. So that means the location of the next crystal star will appear on the magical map? Exactly! Come on, let's go! Oh shit! What the fuck? Excuse me, where's the sub alert? Wait! Where the fuck? Wait, we had alerts here, didn't we? Hold on. Shit, did I not? Oh fuck. Oh shit, it's missing a box. I'm so sorry. Do I still have it up? Hold on, I think I can give you a... That was a gifted gift. It's gonna be a random name, but... Oh, it's so loud! Why is it so loud? It's so fucking loud. Oh, fucking hell, that's loud. And Black Jellies, thank you so much for the 35 months. Oh, it's still... I hope that level's okay for you guys. Woo! That's a blast in my ears. Alright. But now you can't hear this. Why is this so quiet? We're gonna get blasted by sound. What the hell do we do? We'll just have to deal with it. I'm so sorry for your ears, everybody. Can you see everything? Yeah. Oh, what's up with the lighting? The lighting's super weird. Let's do a little save. Woohoo! That's so nice. And we're heading right back. Give me one moment. I don't like the dark screen. I don't like that. Okay, give me a sec.
Say, Mario, we found the crystal star, but we didn't find any sign of Princess Peach. Where do you think she is? I sure hope she's okay. Oh, is that my phone? Is it an email? Wow, we're really living in the 21st century. My dearest Mario, I sent this letter in hope that it reaches you safely. I am being held against my will in some strange place. Though I do not know where I am, I remain unharmed and in relative comfort. Those who have captured me seem to be after the map I sent you earlier. They may be hoping to use it to find objects they call the crystal stars. I do not know what they have planned, but I have a feeling it is not anything positive. They may be aware that you have the map, so please be very careful. And please don't worry about me. I'm fine. There is a computer who has, I think, a sexual preference for me, and I... Wow, you got mail for a princess. That's so cool. I wish I had a princess. Anyway, sounds like she's on her. That's good at least. But I don't like the sound of those kidnappers looking for the crystal stars. We should head back to Rogueport, where you started, and begin the search for the next crystal star.
Don't read my emails. Fuck. Shit. You like my peach voice? Thank you. Don't touch me. Ah, Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia. Yeah, so the last Mario game where Charles wasn't the voiceover was the one we were playing. What the hell was it called? Mario Wonder? Do you like the voices, or are you crying because you're sad? That's okay. I'll allow capitals this one time. Woohoo! Yippee! Right, we can avoid jumping on this guy. That would be so good. Hup! Oh, piss! Yeah! Okay, we'll go down there later. Oh wait, no, shit, we need to go to... the 1,000-year door. Yeah, because I remember Luigi felt off. Can you... Oh my god. Hey, that's a good joke. Oh, it's so loud. I'm so sorry. So sorry. So sorry about that. I'm so sorry. Oh, we got another joke. I don't know if I should click that same button. I feel like it's gonna really be very loud. Mario and Luigi was voiced by one person. I see. That person was not Charles. Boggly Woggly Woods. Boggly Woggly.
Alright, Mario, hold up the crystal star.
That's so nice. Not a single Charlie. Oh my god. This is some crazy shit. Ooh. So we'll decide for yeah, there's like some secret rooms, but I need the next character to be able to get those things off the, like if there's a bit falling off the wall, I can use her to blow away the stuff. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know what this scenario is. Whether he wanted to stop or if they made him. Voice you've chosen over Koopa makes me want to punch it. Well, he is...
Hey, Mario, look there. The next crystal star showed up on the map. But I'm sorry, I don't have a clue where that is. That's okay. I think maybe we should take it to Professor Franklin and let him look at it.
Let him retire. Yeah, he's allowed to. I hope he chose it. I've forgotten. He's like a New Yorker, isn't he? Ah, this is gonna take me a while to remember.
Hey, I see, crystal clear. So can you tell us where the next crystal star is or not? It's in the Bogley Woods. The second crystal star is inside a great tree there. A great tree in Bogley Woods, huh? About those woods, I think some odd creatures live there. If memory serves, there's a pipe beneath the town that leads to those woods. Professor Franklin, you should probably know it's about Princess Peach. Mr. Mari got an email from her recently. Her Highness said that the guys who kidnapped her also hunted crystal stars. She said she doesn't even know where she's being held. Yeah. Ow! If Princess Peach's kidnappers are also looking for the crystal stars, what could they hope to achieve? Could the treasure be, too many unknowns? Unfortunately, the only clues we can rely on are the crystal stars and that map. Oh yeah. Well, I guess really all we can do is head to the Bogley Woods to find that next crystal star. Yes, I recommend you do just that.
You can't see me. I keep shaking my hand like this because it's the only way I can do the voice.
Try to find him before the princess's captors. Whatever their ultimate goal is, it can't be good. But don't be hasty. If your lowered items are held, drop by the shop at the inn first. I'll keep researching to learn more about the crystal stars and the ancient treasure.
That's so nice. Hi, Christian. How you doing? Yo, the contact lens came in. Let's go. Coops is a big dweeb. Oh, contact lens. 10 coins. I give it to the lady who I squished a contact lens. I give you a contact lens. Not just a New York accent with a specific old Jewish man. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I forgot. Oh, she was like a Karen. Be careful from now on. People don't generally like having their stuff stepped on. Cook me a dish. Cook me food. Oh, so it's you again, huh, Mr. Stomp-A-Lot? Well, my name is Zesty. I may not look like a chef, but I'm actually quite good. If you bring me ingredients, my cooking skills burst to life and culinary magic happens. Want me to whip something up for you right now? I do. Give me a mushroom. Yes. Ooh, what song are they gonna do? Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm not entirely sure you'll like this, but go on, take it, Stompy. 6 HP and 2 FP. That's good, baby. Yeah, can we bulk cook these mushrooms, please? Can we get some bulk cooking going? How is Premier 2 doing? How's Pete doing? I haven't seen him in 10,000 years. Yes. Can you make something from honey syrup? $2 a.m. Oh my god. Eat it. Oh, a juice. Oh. Oh, it cures poisoning. That's right. Okay. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. It's when she gets that extra book and you can do double recipes, that's when the fun starts. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know if I'd ever go to TwitchCon. I don't know. What? This guy's new? What the fuck is this? Oh, they're trying to help you. They're trying to help you. Before you just had to figure out that you go down that grate. But you figure it out. And we could go gambling. We love to gamble at the Pianta Parlor. Alright, well, I'll continue that way later. Oh, awesome. That's good. I'm glad he had a good time. Yeah, I mean, if I went to TwitchCon, I feel like I'd just be crippled with the amount of people and feeling awkward and weird. I feel like just things with a lot of people, I get a bit overwhelmed. How many? I only have one star spray, right? Shine spray. Oh, I have 3. Ooh, is 3 enough? Welcome to the home of Merlin, the super magician. I foresaw your arrival. I can aid you if you wish. With 3 shine sprites, I can power up your partners. Of course, that means I boost their attack power, but I also throw in a new move for free. So, which partner would you like me to power up? Go Bella. Yes. Shazibby! Shazubi! Shazubi! Shabadooby! I wonder. I think Pete would have a good time in Oz. Wow. I don't have enough. I don't know, I think he's just so good on Twitch. I feel like Pete's made for Twitch. Just his natural, like, improv and charisma. Oh! There goes a pony! Dooba-doobap, a-dooba-bap, a-dooba-doobap, a-dooba-dap, a-dooba-doobap, a-boo-lap, a-dooba-doobap. Oh, there it goes! Why is it so hard to get in there? Yeah, he's definitely a theater kid. Hello. Mario, did you see that? That was one of the things Professor Frankly described. A little guy. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, he's just so good at Twitch. You know? Oh shit, how are we gonna voice these? Something that doesn't hurt my voice because they talk a lot. Yeah, let me try some stuff out. Eek! Don't eat me! Huh? You didn't come to eat me? And you're not police? No, wait, he's a little bit... Because there's a sister and everything? Of course not. I only have limited voices. Guess again, nerd! And we beat the shit out of him. Trying to find... Yeah, his voice impressions is so good. Yeah. Guess again, nerd! For real? Phew, boy, that's good! It's just my normal voice. I just want to do Coops' voice again. I thought for a second I might have an accident. We can make him a Cockney. Alright, let's try that. You're one of the creatures from the Bogley Woods, right? What are you doing here?
What? What do you know about me? No, you must be. You guys are working for the X-Nauts, aren't you? You chased me here. No, it's the end.
It's gonna be janky. X-Nauts? Easy there, kid. What in the world are you freaking out about? We're not gonna do anything to you, so chill for a sec. Just tell us what's going on.
Well, okay. This gang of bad guys who call themselves X-Nauts came to where I live. They came inside our great tree.
They what inside your great tree?
They started tearing it apart, causing trouble. So I've come all the way here looking for help.
Mario, that sounds like those guys who attacked us in Roadport, right? If they're the same guys, then they're definitely after the Crystal Star.
Now that you mention it, they did say something about some crystal star thingy. But we Pewdies don't know anything about any crystals or stars. So could you help us out? Maybe chase them off. If you do, we'll give you, what was it, the crystal star? If you do, we'll have the Puny Elder give that to you. I don't know what it is, but if it'll help you reclaim our tree, I'm sure the Elder will agree. So what do you say? Let's not waste any more time, I'm begging you. Okay. Really? You aren't joking? You'll do it?
Oh yeah. I guess. I mean, we can't just ignore them, right? And we do need to find the Crystal Star before those X-whatever guys do.
Oh, thank you so much. This is great. I'm so happy. My name is Punio. Pleased to meet you. I'll take you where I live. Follow me, okay? It's this way.
Little guy. Shorty would do a great voiceover.
Wait, hang on a sec. I'm sure the Puny Elder said some button around here opened the secret entrance. Ah!
Yeah, I mean, it's all good. I haven't really been collabing with people. I know people are super busy. Oh, hey. Little secret. Yeah. I'd be happy just to see him outside of a collab. It's been a long time.
You get to the woods we Puties live in by going through that pipe there. Okay, hurry, hurry.
It's just so dark in the inside. Chapter 2, let's go. The Great Bogly Tree. Chapter 2, ladies and gentlemen, and theys and thems. Boys and girls should not be here, for they would be too young for Twitch. Let's go! Garden phone is really good, but yeah, you need to have a good amount of people, right? Otherwise it's a bit rough.
These are the Bogly Woods. They look
Oh wait, no, it's not. These are the Bogly Woods. They sure look bogling. Oh, I've got butterflies.
Okay, just a bit further. We should be able to see the great tree. The Elder and her friends are waiting for us there. Oh, and my little sister too. Come on, let's go.
Let's go. Isn't there like a thing over here? A frog hammer. I feel like there's a... Oh, is it right behind the pole? I feel like there used to be something. Some secret somewhere, but I can't remember. Public access. Oh, that must be awful. That must be hell. Oh shit, what did I do?
Time to go to work, lovelies. Vivian, you understand what we've got to do, yes? Find that Mario guy and B. A. Find the Mario guy and B. Steal the map to the crystal stars, right? We can just do away with Mario and his friends, can't we? Or is that bad? Oh, bad things happen all the time, Vivian, but you're right about our goals. If my information is correct, Mario should be coming down this road quite soon. You must ambush him here and get that map. Vivian, what's that you're fawning over there? Oh, what, you mean this? I found it near that tree over there a while back. Isn't it just a gorgeous necklace? It was so lovely I just had to pick it up. Vivian, for shame! Picking up someone's scraps? Disgusting! Greedy! But enough about that, Vivian, my dear rat. Dear pack rat. Bring out the sketch of that Mario guy that you got from Grotus. What? I don't have that. You said it was way too important, so you took it. You should have it. Don't be ridiculous. I don't have that thing. You were in charge of it. You wretched little worm, blaming me for something you probably screwed up. But I...
Oh no, what's this?
What is it, Marilyn? What's that? A mustachioed fellow? This is no time for such nonsense, you great oaf. Save your games for later. Now, where was I? You, Vivian, don't tell me you lost our precious sketch. But listen, look, it's not my fault. I never had the sketch. Silence, you ditz! Such impudence! How dare you talk back to me like some rebellious child? It's clear to me that that the only rationale you understand is force. For your punishment, I'll be taking that necklace you just found. Yes, so sorry. But Beldo, oh, you're horrid!
This is a little awkward. I don't want to get involved. I'll just walk away. And to save. I played Jackbox the other day. It was so much fun. Love a good... Oh, fuck. I gotta hit with my hammer. Dunk. Oh, 0. Oh, fuck. Alright, we're gonna tattle. Stylish. Cleft, rockhead jerk with spikes on his noggin. HP 2, attack 2, defense 2. Fire doesn't hurt, but other types of items are pretty effective usually. You can just run. Okay, I guess, how many power blocks do we have? 2. We have 2 power blocks. I guess for now, how much is this gonna hurt? Okay, so I have to do that twice. Okay. Oh, it's getting crunchy. Can you hear the crunches? So many backflips, Mario. He's just a bit of a show-off, I think. Well, a little bit of crunch never hurt anybody. If it's a lot of crunch, maybe it would be. Oh, fuck. Alright. Fuck. Fuck. Oh my god. What a game. Bloody crazy. So stylish. Yeah, in this game I have to tattle every single character. I gotta know. Helperanum! HP 4 is quite a lot. Do you guys have any plans for the weekend? I'm gonna be going to a market, which I'm excited for. Be fun. Just gonna eat food. Try to avoid the heat. All that jazz. Damn, Goombella has more hearts than I do. Going for a hike in the Highlands? Get eaten by clouds of midgies. Nice. Going out for an Indian meal tomorrow night. Nice. I got Indian last night. I got butter chicken and a cheese naan. It was so good. Delicious. And then I had the leftovers for breakfast. Going to watch Longlegs. Oh, is it a horror movie? I feel like I saw something about it. What is a turtley leaf? I'm gonna eat a turtley leaf. Yummy. Oh, we painted the kitchen and conservatory. Nice. Maybe I'll stream. Nice. I have a 10-hour train ride. That is so long. Okay, we're just gonna run. Oh. Quiet Place Day 1. I never saw the first Quiet Place movie. I hear they're both very different vibes. There, can you see it? That big tree! There it is. That's what I was telling you about. That's where we Punies live. That's home! Oh, of course, it's not just us in the tree. Lots of jabbies and pidies too. Well, anyway, Mario, follow me. An in coupon. Kitchen's going for a white color. Nice. God, I mean, I would, if I could just find an apartment in the future that I could buy and do up. If I could find a house that I could do up, that'd be so cool. It's gonna be so expensive. That'd be so cool to renovate a little bit. Just make it exactly how you want it. Like, that'd be so nice. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, we'll take a look. This door wasn't here before. Somebody just installed it. And I can't open it. I thought I could finally save everyone. I'm a fool. Oh, quit being melodramatic. Although it does look thick. What are we gonna do now? Got it! Mario, over here! When I win the 40 million, I'll spot you for a house rent. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's okay. Even if you do win it, you don't owe me that. It's all good. If you do happen to win it, don't feel like you have to buy me a house. This is not a binding contract. There we go. Long ago, the puny elder told me about a secret entrance somewhere around here. We'll get in that way. Problem is, I doubt finding it's gonna be easy. I mean, it won't be labeled secret entrance. How are we supposed to find a secret entrance? It's secret for a reason, you know? Well, it's hidden by this invisible thingy. We need to find and remove the thingy. Boy, but removing a normal thingy sounds tough enough, let alone an invisible one. Oh, I got it! Flurry! Surely Madame Flurry's powers can help us. Flurry is a refined and dignified lady who lives in these woods. The elder says she's a wind spirit who can wield the powers of air with ease. You see where I'm going with this? She can use wind power to blow the thingy away. Well, it won't hurt to try. Flurry lives in the deepest corner of the woods, so let's head back in the direction we came from. Normal in the contract that you can't make small changes like installing a shelf when renting. Yes, I mean, I'm not supposed to have put pictures in the walls, but I did it anyway. I'm gonna pay a fee when I leave. How are we gonna do her? We could do a terrible Russian accent. Oh, these, hello. These woods are the most wonderful in all the world. Yes, indeed. Building a house here was just the finest idea I ever did have. Oh my, yes. The texture of the walls is not like a regular wall. It's this kind of papery material that is very specific. I'm going to try to cover them, but we'll see. Hello, this place is so different from the bright flash bulbs of the world I am used to.
Such peace! This negative image of the real world soothes my body and soul. But what's even better is that I, Madame Fleury, grow ever more lovely here. Plus those squishy, adorable little punies that live in that tree are so nice to me. But hello! Every time I lose the Russian accent, I have to say hello. I suppose if I stay here too long, I'll begin to crave hustle and bustle before long. Oh my! It's happening even as I speak. Hello! Already I feel the need for drama. That moment of exhilaration when the spotlight shines down on the stage, on me. Surely I was born to be an actress for the ages. Hello! I literally have to go hello, or I can't do it. It's settled then, I shall rise again, but before I make my stage comeback, hello, I simply must whip my body and mind into shape. I'll just have to put on some makeup and make my beauty even more beautiful. Wait a moment. Oh, blät! Niet, shit! No, it's gone! Gone, I tell you! My... Too many eggs, but I don't want them. I have too many eggs already. They always expire because I don't eat that many eggs. Hello! If we head east from here, we'll see Flurry's place in no time. Hello. Hey, oh, I got all the hottest new products right here. Look no further. I'll take a little... Wait, I have no space. I'm gonna eat some shrooms. I'm gonna do some shrooms really quick. Seriously, he didn't used to be there too. Like, I feel like they've made it a bit easier, which is good. Oh shit, I have so much... Oh, I'll eat a shroom. I'll chuck a shroom in the system. I have to start every dialogue with hello! Literally, that's how it's gonna go. Are you driving a train? Alright, we're gonna go for power blocks. Yes. I'm gonna get 2 power blocks. Oh, in a game, okay. I was like, damn, you should not be texting me if you're driving a train. Alright, here we go. Now, we need to go up to the left. Do a little... Oh wait, no, this has to be raised up. It's not high enough yet. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Where my train otaku's at. What's your favorite lines? Let me hear your favorite lines in the chat. A dark puff. HP is 3 is kind of annoying. But if I use a power block now, well, we could do. We need to get used to Earth Tremor. Ooh, Maronouchi line is cracked. Okay, hold on, let's see. I gotta get good at this. They've made it easier. Oh, never mind. Donk, 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 donk. Trains are great. Trains are awesome. Well. Nice. Okay, we're going up here.
That's so nice. Beep. Parents tried to shake off my passion for trains, but here we still are. Why would they try to stop you? Why would they? Oh, fuck, there's a star piece. Let's get it on the way back. No! Never mind, we're gonna go get it now. One for me, please. Yeah, what's my favorite line? I don't know, she's just always such a pleasure when I'm on it. We are going to change to Coops. Going to... Oh. Yeah! Excellent. That sucks. Trains are so essential. A Quake Hammer, that's really good. How about we... Should we chuck on the Quake Hammer? I feel like it's important. How much is... Oh, 2. Multi-bounce is really important though. I'm gonna try Quake... Oh, is it worth it? Maybe it's not worth it. I don't think I have enough to... I might go back to multi-bounce at close call. Okay. Please don't touch me. Oh, not here. Right here. Your coastal line's good. The KQ line is good. Oh, almost died. Excuse me! Maybe she isn't here. What if she went for a walk in the woods? Madam Flurry, hello! Fuck! Sorry. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Sorry. I don't know how to fix this. I don't know how to fix it. Can I fix it on my end? Sorry, guys. Okay, that should be higher. And then this should be lower. I don't know if that's gonna affect yours. Sorry about that. Hello! Eek! No, hello, out of the question. You mustn't come in here. Madam Flurry, are you there? Is that you? What are you doing? Oh, wait a moment. Hello, those darling, squishy little footsteps. Is that you, Peonio? Oh, it's been an age. Hello, since I saw you last. You poor dear. Is there something you need? Oh, well, the thing is, we have a problem. The Great Tree's entry hole is blocked. My puny friends are trapped inside, so they're in a pickle, and Mario needs these crystal stars. It's a train wreck, really. That's why we need you to come with us and find the secret entrance, Madam Flurry. Oh, is that all, dearie? Hello, you came all the way here just for that. My adorable little Punio, you know I would do anything in my power to help you. However, lamentably, I am in a bit of a bind myself.
I just cannot come out. Jay, is something wrong? Hello, it's somewhat embarrassing, but I never go out without my favorite necklace. I just can't find the blessed thing. I suspect I dropped it on my daily constitutional. I'd be simply scandalized. Hello, if anyone saw me without it. So I shan't be going out. I absolutely must have that necklace to highlight my beauty. And that's that. Gee whiz, that must be some nice necklace, huh? Hang on. You know what? It's weird. I'm sure I heard somebody talking about a necklace. Hello? What's that? Do speak up. You, whoever just spoke, do you have some clue as to my necklace's whereabouts? Hello, if you do, you must help me. Please be a dear. After that, I will most certainly join you and help my squishy little friend, Budio. Don't worry, Madam Flurry. I'm sure Mario can help find your necklace. Word is he's super. You can do it, right, Mario? Nah. Sure. Great, it's decided then. Let's go find it. I'm sorry to trouble you so. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's literally slipping into New Jersey sometimes. That's why I have to reset with the hello. Beldam, I told you. Beldam. I told you. You blamed me for losing the sketch, but you had it. Silence, you twit. Now is not the time to get hung up on stupid details. We must study this sketch. Wow, fuck, this Mario guy looks so manly. Check out that bushy mustache, how handsome. You know something though, my lovelies. I swear I've seen this gentleman before. Ah! He's Mr. Mustache. I don't believe this. Vivian, this is without a doubt all your fault. I'll be dealing out some strict punishment later, my dearie. Oh yes, I promise you that. What? That's not fair. You're the one who had the... Silence, you squirrel brain. Don't you cop that insolent attitude with me. Oh, this is not fair. And about that necklace, I was thinking of returning it to you, but no more. And since you caused this problem, you have to figure out how to find this Mario chump. It's cool, it's 9:30. It's not even sleeping hours yet. Woohoo, yahoo, woohoo. Sorry to give you fever dream of the Russian accent, the almost Russian accent. Oh, fuck me. We're gonna... I never use Ruin Powder. I never fucking use it. It's a waste of a move. Oh, yeah. I'd be so freaked out if I'm like going down the street and someone comes up to me like, hello! Be like, ah? Ooh, and the what and the hum and the hum and the... Fuck me. No touching, no touching, no touching. Hello! Oh, I'm stuck. Hello! And in coupon. Yum. Maybe someone not super relevant. Oh, someone not super relevant can be Scottish. Ah! Oh. Run! Fuck! Alright, let's save here, just in case.
don't know if I can do a Russian accent. Neither can I. So we're all fine. Oh shit! No, wait. I wanted to be with Gumbella.
Well, if it was the fact, if it isn't Mario. Shiny mustache or no, you can't be too bright if you came here looking for us. And you know why? Because we were waiting for you. I remember. They're the ones with... Hey, wait a second. What do you mean you've been waiting for Mario? That sounds suspicious. I have no quarrel with you, but I simply cannot allow you to hunt for the crystal stars. And so, I'll be taking that little map of yours just as soon as I deal with you. Well, scary lady. How do you know about the map of the crystals? Have you talked to Princess Peach or something? And now that I think about it, who are you anyway? Those two sick names are often disappointed, but if you insist, we'll tell you. We are...
The three. The three. I didn't know she said anything. I didn't think she could speak. She just goes, I didn't know she said the three.
Shadow Sisters!
That's not what she sounds like.
Shadow Sisters! The three Shadow Sisters? Vivian, you nincompoop, what are you babbling about? It's just shadows, the three shadows. Sisters makes us sound less mysterious and less scary. How many times must I remind you? Alright, sis, I'm sorry. It's just, it makes me really happy when you call me your sister, sir. How insufferably sappy. Ooh, you've got some fierce punishment coming your way. Aw, gee whiz. I hate being punished. That's for later, though. First, we have to deal with this Mario and his friends. Let's do it, my lovelies. Marilyn, Vivian. The might of the three shadows, relation withheld, will be more than enough to win the day.
Trans icon Vivian, let's go. I wish I had Gumbella out.
It's most unlucky that our sights are set on you. Well, unlucky for you, of course. Marilyn, Vivian, let's show them precisely what we can do.
Ugh.
Yes, sis.
Can't flee the fight, but I really need Gumbella to do some tattling. Shit. Alright, we're gonna switch. I'm not gonna go straight for it. Yeah, Vivian is trans. Let's see if they mention something here. That's Vivian. She's the youngest of three shadows. Max HP is 10, attack is 1, defense is 0. She doesn't seem all that noteworthy. She's kind of cute, I guess. She might even be cuter than I am, I guess. Wow, I think I might be jealous. Yeah, I wonder if we'll find out anything. Ouch! She punched me in the face. Down, down. Oh, it's hard to dodge. Marilyn, she's one of the three shadows, youngest sister, 12, attacks 2, defense 0, she charges up her attacks occasionally. Best to defeat her first. Okay, I don't think I can do a good power bounce, but I'm gonna try. Oh, there's just 3, that fucking sucks. Oh, come on. Fuck. I don't know about the Bowser Dojin. Oh no! Oh no, he's so small! Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna do multi-bonk on her. Why am I only doing 3? And then I'm gonna use a Fire flower, I guess? Okay, so only 2 left for... Oh shit. Hit it, Marilyn, now! Ugh. Please don't. Please don't, I'm so small. I'm a little baby. Oh, fuck, that was a heavy hit. Yo! Fuck. Okay, we gotta kill her. Yeah, I'll just do a head bonk. Okay, thank God she has double attack now. And then I will... I'll just use another item. Do a power block. Yeah, you're tougher than I thought, Mr. Mustache. I guess it's time to stop toying with you, Ouch. Oh, good. I got it. Okay, so now I can tattle Belda. Okay, 9 HP. Okay. Let me... I'll just go for... So now she just needs one more hit. Nice guard. Ouch. Alright, I'm gonna try a multi-bonk on Vivian. Oh my god! I really need to get better at that. That's really bad. Okay. She's done. Oh, we're gonna get a level up. That's exciting. I guess I'll level up health? Yay! Yeah! 33 star points. So last time I leveled up badges, didn't I? So let's level up HP. Yeah. Nice! Okay, can we get max? Yeah, we got max everything. That's awesome. Good to go. Audience of 50. Love it. This is the point where everyone in chat is falling asleep. It's okay. I think... Because I think I'm going to go get Madame Flurry's necklace and give it to her, and then I'm going to stop playing because it's almost 10. So just got to bring the necklace back to her, and then we all go to bed. I got to clean up the kitchen first, but yeah. About to wake everyone up with the voices again.
Oh, maybe we're just a little touch overconfident. Marilyn, Vivian, you lumps. We would have won if you two pulled your weight. Both of you prepare for a world-class punishment session when we get home. I always feel weird about her being like, I'm gonna punish you. I'm like, what the hell is she doing? Like, it just all sounds inappropriate. It just sounds wrong. But the necklace... Leave it!
Yay. Gonna do an hour video editing after the stream ends. Nice.
That's Flurry's necklace. Yes, let's take it to her.
Save. Nice, now we run. Okay, we're just gonna take our time. Try to avoid. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I'm like, she's like, oh, you're all gonna get so much punishment. I'm like, yeah, alright, weird. We're at midday finish. Oh, 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 sorry. Ugh. if you know the feeling, but like just like I have a little bit of a runny nose, and it just like got on the edge of my nose and then just vibrated when I talked, and it felt awful. Ah. Okay, we go give it to Flurry. She's Discord moderator. Here we go. I hope so too, Hyman. I'm so sorry. I've noticed that like there's less people in the evening streams. So that's why I've been doing morning streams for Patreon, but yeah. I hope we can do some evening streams soon to save your poor sleep schedule.
Hello, oh poor me. When will I see my precious necklace again? Oh, you delightful fellow, you found my necklace. I am beside myself, truly. But you still mustn't see me. Please leave the necklace by the door and wait a moment. Hello. Oh, splendid, splendid! My oh so ravishing necklace. I am awash in joy. Homina, hooby dooby.
That's her titty. That was her titty poking out the door.
Hello! Oh my word! Mario! Isn't it? Hello, you are my heroic little necklace hunter? Well, my. Hello, aren't you a fine specimen of a man? Yes, indeed. I simply must thank you for your graciousness. Hello, but how to do it? Perhaps if I grabbed you and gave you a little sugar? Here I come, handsome. Time to give you proper thank you. Back her up.
Dead. Game over.
Oh, Mario. You are just the cutest little thing I ever laid eyes on. Yes, you are, and that's that. So tell me, are you truly looking for the crystal stars? The very same crystal stars spoken of by the lowlifes in Rogueport? A danger-filled search for beautiful jewels. Absolutely marvelous. And here I was thinking of how frightfully bored I was. It's time for a change. And besides, I do declare, that blush mustache of yours has completely swooned me. A man as badly as you must attract all sorts of trouble, and I want to keep you safe. So I dare say I'll be joining you on this little adventure. I assume that's fine, Mario?
No consent. She's with us now. 0 consent. And now we got... She's a primer. She's gonna blow... Her talent is she blows. She blows hard. I've mastered them. Body slam.
This is wonderful. It's so nice that Flurry likes you, Mario. Really, it's great. She can be a bit handsy, but it's alright. Just go with the flow. Even more importantly, Flurry's chosen to join us. Let's go to the great tree.
I didn't sign up for this. I don't know, is this a woman? Alright, guys. Abruptly, That's the end. So loud for me. This is not. Let's just have. Let's just. Okay. All right. Thanks for hanging out with me. Happy Friday to the Patreon people. I will see you in less than 12 hours. I'll see you in 11 hours. And yeah, if you guys don't know, if you're not a part of Patreon tier 2 people, we are going to be making festival food tomorrow on stream.
Go back.
Gonna be making candied grapes, choco banana, and yakisoba. Monkey! But yeah, have a great weekend if I don't see you tomorrow on the Patreon stream. Take it easy. Enjoy life, and I will see you next week at the usual time, at the usual place. So I'll see you soon. Thank you so much, everybody. I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.